takes you to a trip, I wouldn't say, because it's got different, you know, chemicals.
Intensity.
Ayahuasca is more like DMT. I think
Right.
LSD is more hallucinogenic.
So
So
it's
that's
like
why you got to be careful with your mind. Whatever your mind thinks, it make things happen.
Wow. Wow.
yeah. So it's like an acid trip, but you got control of it.
Yeah, but LSD it speeds up your consciousness and your brainwaves so fast,
Right.
that you can make stuff happen.
That-
You know.
Right, and that's why
Time
people
acceleration.
should.
Yeah.
That's why people
Right.
should practice this, because it'll keep making them faster and faster and faster.
Right. See, I'm just trying to bring a perspective of coming from the
You know, from
the field
different-
of hallucinogenic. You know, I guess they call them chemicals. You know.
Right.
How does your body feel now after you come? Is it clear, smooth?
I mean,
Is
it's
it
like I
lighter?
feel my brain just like packed with energy right now. I mean, but the frequency is faster. You know?
Yeah, you're plugged up. You're online. Like
Right. For
cosmic
people to
pictures.
understand this, it makes it easier for them to understand this target stuff if they've been on LSD, if they smoke marijuana. There's reasons why they make it illegal. Okay, they don't want you to
free
mess
your
with
mind.
your consciousness. Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
I'm not trying to advocate it or you know, encourage or anything, but that's the truth. I'm telling.
It is. There's plenty of proof out there. Even burials have pots of marijuana in them from ancient times. So
I mean, the dangers in it depends on the individual. Just like if I give you a knife or a gun, it's just up to you to do whatever you want with it. I'm no longer in control. I'm not in control of you. You know. So the same thing with this. Same thing with LSD, marijuana. You know, alcohol. I mean, no matter what it is, you still got to control the consciousness.
When you went up there, could you tell you was up there and down here at the same time, or just more of your consciousness was up there?
Well, I can feel my body here. My consciousness is just like you said, automatic.
And you were tapping in.
You can say auto suggestion at the same time, but the information that comes in is just it comes in.
Yes, and well,
I guess it interacts with you because, like you said, it's intelligent. So if you ask me something, it's going to give it to me.
Yes, ask and you shall receive.
And it talks to you. You know, like you're saying, like I don't have to say anything. Just
it's automatic.
Just see what's come through. Yeah, that's basically like that.
And then when they talk to you more in a telepathic, or more in a knowingness, or more in a voice, or more in
that's all telepathic.
Okay.
That's all telepathic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
how was it? How was it at the temple?
Oh yeah, the temple is real majestic feeling to it. You know, and it's been there for a long time.
Yes, like 12,500 years. You know,
might be longer.
Might be longer because they were very
advanced.
Yes, understandable our consciousness technology.
Right. Very advanced, and current academia don't give credit to it, but you know, because they don't understand it.
Just like this, they just put this and give it to normal people, they wouldn't understand this.
Right.
Until a guide, a trainer come in and say, "Here, you need this." You see, you can look. Your mind just gravitate to it. And say, "Oh, you know." See, it looked like the temple. You know, the bayon. You see the way it's shaped and everything. Even that, it's mirroring the same principle.
Right.
When you went up there, when you saw the people, when they touch you, like, how was your reaction, physically and emotionally, when they, you know,
people at the temple?
Yeah, the people, the medicine man and the people in the temple. Was it the realness of it? How was? I mean, just like you and I right now, when it did like that, you know, you feel warm. What was your?
It's basically like in your dream. If you ever go into your dream, experience your dream, you feel like you're there. But the moment you wake up, you start coming. Your alarm clock goes off. You wake up and you get sucked back into your body. You get that sense, oh, I'm back here again. But right when you get up, open your eyes, you still kind of feel the other world that you've been in. But the moment you get up, put your clothes on, go brush your teeth, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's just a frequency that you have to realize that's what's going on. Your frequency in the brain changes.
Yes.
That's why they have, I guess I guess categorized as the delta, beta, theta.
So
like
this
that,
machine,
you know.
this simple machine,
it just changes your brain bring frequency.
So this machine basically from your understand, what frequency do you think it got you into? Beta, alpha, delta, or delta? Both or all?
It's probably like real deep, probably in the 0 hertz, man. Like
wow,
0.20 hertz, 0.02 maybe.
Right. Were you aware of this world too when you was up there?
Yeah. You can be aware, but then whatever comes in, like you said, is automatic.
So was I sound close to you, or was sound far distant? I was right.
Yeah, we're right here. Yeah. It's just like I'm in that world, you know, in the country.
You know what we call that in the nature culture? You are a spirit walker. You are a spirit. You know? Well, that's what this machine does. It allows the conscious to meet of other higher conscious to get guidance, to get healing, because they the one that heal a body. Yeah. You know, they the one that can feed her. You can eat. Remember that drink you took? How does the taste and realness when they give you that special drink with the plant for your skin? You drink.
It is as real as here, like you were saying. You know, you just allow it to happen.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
When you go in and out and move from different parts, you actually feel yourself land.
Yes. Hold on for a second, brother.
We gotta turn up the speaker.
We gotta turn up the dial, baby. Let's see. Hold on. This one, okay. 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 Can we have a sound test? Hello.
Okay.
Say something.
I can hear you fine.
Okay.
That's better.
That's better.
Oh, okay. All right. When you was going from point A to point B, were you feeling yourself land there, or did you just float?
Oh, I just appeared. When I went into the mothership, when he told me to go to the mothership just appeared, and there the I guess the mechanism that opens up was already like open, because I thought of it being open, and it was already there, and I was standing right there, and then I looked up, and there was a lot of green screens, and show nothing until they talk to me, then they show me stuff. So it's not really like a TV we have where you just turns on and you just watch stuff. It talks to you. It sends you the image telepathically.
Right.
So it's kind of trip.
Yeah, it is.
Call it a trip.
The reason why I asked is because last night I went into a location where I won't disclose, and I actually felt myself there, changed the system, and popped right back out. And I was like, whoa, that was hot.
Yeah, man, I was just amazed and kind of surprised how the mind is so powerful.
Yeah.
That's what I started realizing. I realized my mind is that powerful.
Yeah,
we've been taught not to use it.
Right. And I've been doing this stuff like differently on my own. Now I got a more tunnel.
Right. So I guess you've been practicing. Yeah.
Right.
I guess I hear you on the Real Truth Call. You've been practicing. So
yeah.
Like you were saying, the more you practice, the better you get at it.
I'm trying to be like the number one, even though we're all one. But I want to make sure we get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Just let everyone know the Zoom is being I can't even say it. Live stream toward YouTube. You know, so because hello, this is a lot of static.
Hold on. All right, I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Just let everyone know that when you stargate, you're being debriefed by the boy upstairs. When you come back, you're being debriefed by the pimp up down here. So you're gonna get debriefed by the pimp when you come back, and you're gonna get debriefed by the boys upstairs when you go up there. That's either way you can get debriefed. So you can take it right now, this way or that way. Either way you're gonna get taken.
Right. When I first jumped on, we didn't really get to hear what you guys were doing because it was muted. But I mean, we can start do a whole new Stargate with everybody here, and then we
Are
can
they here
get
now?
questions afterwards.
Well, John, I don't want him sending him twice because if he generates why he's gonna feel a jizzle. He start getting hyper.
That's all right.
You
No,
know.
no, no. I was talking about for all the other guests.
Oh,
He's saying for doing it with everybody.
okay. Well,
I
you know,
guess
if you go the second time,
I'll
you get
participate too.
we get hyper. You know, what I mean, like you get
Do
over.
you recommend that?
I recommend if you can handle yourself being charged with energy and you're cool. You know, I'm cool. You know,
Okay.
because you don't have so much freaking energy, and that's some people react that they be jizzing like, oh shit, I got it. To get up and be running around or something. That's why I started somehow accelerate your metabolism. You know.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, that's why I got real thirsty when it came back. Man, I was like, I gotta have some water.
You could even ask for food while you're there.
Yeah,
just tell them you want
No, but I'm saying that's the conscious state. But my body, when I came back, I needed some water.
It's because
That's
I was sweating.
That's because, like he said, your metabolism speeds up.
Right.
And you can
Like Flash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's the brain power, the brain working. Like,
Yes. You can ask for food, like you said, a ship, I need food, it materialize food, and then you say, go into my body. You feel like lump of honey, like molasses.
Yeah.
It feel like you feel the weight into your stomach.
Right.
But then you come out, you're thirsty, but you're not hungry because you're full already. It's
That's what I'm saying. I'm thirsty, but I'm not really hungry. That's
right.
exactly the way I feel.
Right.
Because I'm energized.
So
yeah, I still got the energy. I mean, there's
Let's
no
check
doubt.
with the
There's
crew.
no doubt this is real.
yes, because the sensation are enhanced up there.
Right.
And then you can hear. The funny part is people always ask me, why am I up there and know everything up there, and I'm down here, I'm sitting too, because consciousness can be at both places at the same time, or multiple places at the same time. But your job is to get used to it,
right,
and then to show that you hear, but you're not. You hear, but you're there everywhere at the same time.
right.
Because that's the training to teach you. That's how teleportation is. You just merge with your other aspect. Whoosh, whoosh, anywhere you want in the universe.
I'm looking forward to that.
I mean,
that's why we train.
Right.
To get used to it, and then we can do it without fear. The idea is confident. Okay, we got a lot more from the bullshit crew. Let me see. Bullshit crew, the YouTube people. I wish this stuff really worked. This from Dennis. He said, I have been a bunch of copper wire I can bend into a ball. No. To answer that question, it's got to be a specific design. If to be easy, just use the plate and dish. That will get you going. But if you want a very powerful system, you got to use, a specific design.
It's
like
the
them.
coil design that makes it work. The coil and the cone shape.
And the cone shape, yes.
It's basically the golden mean.
Let me go to 1.61.
Right. Golden mean ratio.
Yes, and 3.14. But however, you still got to feel the consciousness. But like I said, the boy upstairs makes sure. See, this cannot be made by human mind right here. It can't be made by human mind. Human mind don't think like this. This is someone that know what the better lack of word. They know how thing works, and they just make it simple for us.
Right.
Okay. From the bullshit team, I want my own Stargate. You are the Stargate.
It's already in you.
The chakra system.
Yeah.
You
just gotta go in there and trust it.
Yes. Trust.
And let it work for you.
Exactly. Yeah. Just talk to it. Okay. Hello, Dow.
Just try to let go of the resistance and just what you've been taught and just let it come through.
This guy claims to know you. He called you Dow.
Who's that?
Named Dennis Akshu or something like.
Okay. I don't know. Dennis Actual, but
okay. And how are you? He asked.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm still along here. Oh, I'm getting all tingling all over. Kosol, what he seemed to know me. Kosol, where are plan to make one of this, please? I'm sorry, man. 3B is over. The pimp got bill to pay. I gotta pay my whore everywhere that I have.
You can buy his book, and all the instructions are there.
Yeah, go to Amazon. Put my name, Kosol. Get Quantum River
Intelligence.
Yeah, there you go. Right here, Quantum Intelligent, Quantum Connection, and Quantum River. That's pretty much it. Okay. Let me see. I'll pimp. Okay, I want to make one.
And the instructions are free, by the way.
Yes. But you have to pay. You have to pay the
Pay for the book.
books. That's it.
You get it from Kindle or the physical hard copy.
Right.
I got Kindle.
It's only fair. I mean, we got. Unfortunately, we got to pay our bills while we're down here.
Free. Yeah, we're still
Yes.
under the system unless we all resonate.
Right.
Bringing the
Right.
RV, it's not gonna be free yet.
Yes.
I mean,
So
if I'm the same way. I mean, once I become, wealthy with this revalve, I'll give all my holograms and charms free all day.
Right.
So,
Yep. But so right
Because
now,
you have time to make them.
right.
Don't worry about no bills, paying bills, and bringing food
Right.
on the table.
We
Yeah.
pay people. We put people to work to make it too. So.
yes.
Right. Yeah.
Just remember,
You're just sharing it.
we all are pimping right here, and we got whore, so we have to support. We got gigolo and we got whore. We have to support. We have to send them on. And let's get jiggle with it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean,
Good way to put it.
freebie is over. Like that. Heal a group. Hello. Dow Sophie. Yeah, we already healed a group. That's why we do. We go now. That's why we do this process of him going to up there. But this is his first time. He don't know what to expect. So I'm come back and
Well,
now,
I see enough of your videos. What to expect.
Mhm.
It's just like healing, discovering who you really are. And then allowing the device to really like come through.
yes,
Just don't resist.
exactly,
It just comes
exactly.
through automatically, like we were saying.
But there's some people, I have to understand that some people go one time, they don't experience anything. It's true. We call that people who have the cup is full. That means, please would the Stargate enable remote viewing? Well,
that is remote, basically.
yes.
You're just allowing it to come through.
But it's automatic type
Yeah,
of remote
automatic,
viewing.
yeah.
Yes. There is no effort, there is no consciousness. You don't have to make the higher choice. It's being done for you by the device and your higher mind. So they doing all the choice for you. All you do is just enjoy the ride. It's like a roller coaster, like a fun ride. You don't have to worry about the mechanic. There's a facilitator there. You don't have to worry about, oh yeah, we can go to Mars. Matter of fact, we are planning to go to Mars on this next Stargate trip. And we're just getting the people ready. I need to know what time is it. It's 6:37. So is everyone in? So are they ready to Stargate? Because what happened, I want to take the people to the ship and so the ship can read them. Because on the radio, and you see how the ship be pimping. Ship crazy, you know that, right? The ship of this crazy.
It's powerful.
The powerful, intelligent. But the people was nice up there, the committee, the welcoming committee.
Yeah. They're real compassionate.
Okay, let's get a vote from the crew. Let's unmute everyone and see if do they ready for the Stargate, because we need to have their yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and what? I pressed something. I did something wrong. What is the new time?
Go back home. Back to the Zoom.
Okay, Zoom.
There you go.
Okay, guys. I need a vote from everyone. Do you want the Stargate to go to the different realities? Okay, I need it. Oh, I was just gonna mute them. Okay, we have 19 participants. Okay, guys. Who need healing? Okay. Arjun from India. I can see him. Saya.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Big Bang. To the ship and ship for you. Okay, pretty much let's go to my boys and those who are quiet. Let's get the big. Let's get the glass. You who don't have a device. The glass and the bowl will be your device. Okay. Okay. So what happened? They want me to do all the reading, the healing, but that's only for the show, you know. But right now we're gonna take all to Stargate because they're going to those who can't see because they resist and they can get healing still from the serum. Because as healer, as you can see, they die. You ask them to heal a lot. So that boy upstairs say, y'all stupid. Y'all need to heal smarter, not harder. So build a device that does all the healing. You control it. So you always look good. Right. You know, they call you constant pimp, you know. So the device can facilitate the healing. And just like you, like you were here and there, and you don't have to worry where to go. Right, I said, take you, and we don't have to worry about the details. The higher mind did all that. Right. And that was the idea. It's more fun. It's fun. It was fun, you know? Yeah. It wasn't work. But we come back, we feel like we have a workout. Well, there's a lot of workout in the brain. You know? But we feel it all over the body, you know? Right. So I was sweating when we got back. Yes.
Kosol?
Who off now? Yes.
Yes, this is Domenico. I'm on with the iPhone there.
Yes.
You see that? Okay.
Yes, we have Erico iPhone. Yes, I see it. iPhone 2. Yes. I would like to ask everyone, would you participate in the Stargate so we can get healing, we can get traveling. To those who are not able to travel, you still get healing regardless.
I think they're asking where the group is at. You want to let them know it's at that
Zoom? Oh, who on this?
Yeah, I think.
No! Right now we in Zoom there.
Give the link to Zoom.
Okay, let me give you. Okay. It's a non-show chat live messages. How do I send it onto the? How do I post? That's my question.
What you sent me, just copy and paste that.
Do I? No, because right now I'm recording, and I don't know how to.
To paste it on?
You know, it's my YouTube channel, Kosol, Kosol. I'm on live.
If you get home, just go to the text that you text me earlier on the Zoom link. Copy that.
Oh, I got that. But I need to go back. How do I
post it on?
Post it onto my
comment right there.
Okay. It's our show. So live chat. That's it. I don't have. Maybe you have to go. Let me share with my. Let me share my Facebook. Let me share it to you. Maybe you go in there and you just copy it and put it right there
on Facebook. On the baramay.
No, to other chat room. You know.
I don't think I'm a part of that member. That group.
No, you are part of the YouTube community, right?
I don't have a
account.
Well, I have an account. This is not this community.
You didn't subscribe to my channel?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, we in Zoom, and here's the number to it. The special number. Let's see. Okay, it's 889-556-0578. Okay, again is 889-556-0578. That is the Zoom. I have no idea, but I guess the people been following me. For example, viewing of Mars. Yes, we can go to Mars. We first want to go and heal some people first, doing the Stargate. So anyone who got something, please put in the chat who require healing. So we're going to go send traveler to go and heal you. Because remember, I'm the pimp. I'm not here to do the hard work. That's why we have travelers. That's why I pimp them. Stargate, I pimp the Stargate. I think Stargate take my traveler to go to, for example, to Arjun Razi and heal him. And then while we look at him, you describe, let's give him a reading. The traveler do all the healing. He's talking to his higher self, and we give him the reading. That's how it works. Just like
hello.
Yes.
This is John.
Hey,
calling
John.
for a scan and healing
Well, that's why we're going to take you to the Stargate. Where you at right now, John?
in Birmingham, Alabama.
Are you at a place of sitting?
Yes,
Because, okay, we need you to go get a glass or a
got
bowl.
one.
We're going,
Got
okay,
one.
then
Okay.
everything to the Stargate where you get your healing, and other travel will take a look at you. When you use the ship will tell you everything about you.
Okay.
And you got to trust that because
All right.
it's just natural.
Got you.
I got a question. What are your lineage? Are you where your ancestors from? Okay, cool.
Next to Cambodia.
Kosol, I want some healing too. This is Domenico.
Okay, good. What we're going to do, we're going to send travel to heal you, all of you, and read you. So, also, now in the future, you're going to be doing this to other people that's in need. But today, you'll get the royal treatment. You know how the Stargate works. Okay, let me go ahead. You need your restroom?
I'm good.
Okay, I'll need your restroom. Okay. So, okay, let's get your dish. I'm giving you 2 minutes or 3 minutes to get your bowl, a glass ready, and so we can get this popping and get this popping. Try and then just get ready. To those who cannot travel, well, don't worry. Just add a request. We'll send traveler to heal you, and that's what the pimp does. The cosmic pimp. We send you on a cosmic journey. Did you like that when they got a show and became the cosmic pimp? I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
It just came out my mouth.
Just came, huh?
Yeah, you just went with it. It's like, the hell with it. Have you met other crazy Cambodian?
You're like the first Cambodian I met.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into Thai, a lot of Vietnamese, where I live over in Grand Prairie, and all there's a lot of Vietnamese.
Yes. Most of the Cambodian, they are into this type of thing all the
I
time.
didn't know that.
But they did it through a different path. We call it the path of the ritualistic dark path.
Oh.
And they
magic.
The voodoo path. They take a woman, get her pregnant. So baby can have your baby. Once a woman see and they burn it out. They take it. And then they wrap it into it. They burn, and then they talk to their own dead son. And use it against. I say, wait a minute, you don't need to do that kind of shit. We got something better. We have the dish and the glass. We can activate. We can tell us stuff too. But they see how they do it. They believe.
Well, I think with the same thing with Bohemian Grove over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they do it precisely through a dark ritual.
Right.
And I say, no, this is easier.
Right.
It's natural. It does not cause no harm to any being. Right. So I like this better.
Yeah.
Because people like you and I, we crave spiritual oneness. Mm-hmm. We crave dominion over ourselves and.
Well, because I know there's something better.
Yes, because this life is in any life. You can't just be doing forming. We want more. Right. We're hungry.
Yeah.
And that's why it was created.
I want the truth, man.
Not just only the truth. We want to
the power, the real power.
Yes, like a cheat code to play this elusive game.
Right.
We can have infinite mode.
This is the cheating device.
Yes, it's a cheating device. To have it on the power. How do you like it? It's not act cool. Your body's cool now.
Yeah, but you got to be ready for cheating.
That's why we train.
Yeah.
That's why the boot camps like
yeah.
You can't sit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You have this kind of setup like this,
Yes. So, I'll do that.
Is everything still recording?
Yeah,
yes,
it only gets better from here, so we're all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that everything we do, because yes, not just that. The Stargate itself is elusive. Because when people go in there, they become something different. When they come back, they became like Superman and Clark Kent, But we debrief both characters,
yeah.
To form a complete picture.
Okay. All right, Smarty.
So
The Kosol just going to the restroom before we do this.
yeah, I might as well go to myself. I'll be right back.
All right.
When can we ask questions?
Well, Kosol is away right now. He's using the
Oh,
restroom. We'll start here.
okay.
Okay.
I'm quite new to this. What do I need to do to get a scanning and a healing? What do I need to do?
Well, we're gonna go into the Stargate. Kosol Uch was asking everyone to find a device, whether it be a glass, a crystal, a cup, whatever you
Okay.
can find
Right.
to have in front of you
Right.
as the device.
Right. Okay.
So,
And do they automatically get to me, or do I have to come in like I just did, the star 6 to come in?
Yeah. I mean, you can do a star 6, or you can raise your hand, whichever one comes first.
Okay. I don't see anything where it says raise hand. I'm on the phone now. I'm on my telephone. I
Okay,
have you
yeah.
I have you pictured on my desktop, but I'm listening on my phone.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly how this works. We'll figure it out. It's all good.
yeah,
Um,
Kosol Uch is the facilitator, so he knows
Uh-huh.
about
yeah.
all that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help them out till we get organized. But for now, just grab yourself a bow, and get
Yes.
ready.
Yes. See, the boy upstairs tell us, since this device is too powerful for a beginner, they recommend to acclimate out the beginning with a glass or a bowl as their device, because consciousness run into it. But this device was designed to amplify the method to, like, this is the bowl and the glass is like this. They have it's like, okay, it's good for the beginning. But this device, the Q24, is like, this is for those who really ready for the power, because this is where it's our ad is about power. Because we as Asian, we obsessed with power. Trust me.
Good power, right?
Yeah. No, we just want harness the chi and blow up the mountain.
So, do I use a cup or a bowl?
It's up to you. Well, by all means, you can use even a bottle of water. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a cup of water.
Well, you need to drink it, and then we're gonna flip it over. Because there's a reason behind that.
Oh, drink it all and then flip it?
Yes. I just pour it away and flip it. Whatever it is. So, is this your first time stargating?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. In the stargating, like reading, healing, there's 2 types. You see done on the radio. What I do, I go to on the ship, and I pull out your record because the ship record them, and then I just read what is on the ship. And that's why you guys are how in heaven I do that. I just open up the stargate, adjust it, because I'm so adapt. I'm so an expert now. I just do it by my desire. I don't have to go through all the protocol like I used to, because I can do it just by my desire. The stargate open, and then I just talk to the ship. And then the ship already know what I want, because I built a relationship with it, so that I already know that what I want, and know my pattern. So what here we're going to do tonight, instead of me doing all that, I send facilitator. Traveler. The traveler will appear into your room. Okay. The traveler will appear into your room, and you will feel like an angel present. And so the traveler can bring in angel and stuff, and they can do the work while the traveler describing and talking to you and describe what's going on. And then if the traveler is not understanding, that's where I jump into, because I can in real time talking to the ship and the device. Whatever the traveler see, I can see, but I debrief the traveler in real time, because that's the idea, because we'll be working with consciousness, and consciousness allow us to become powerful being. We use it consciousness because the boy upstairs will want to heal you. So that's why I always in the radio I said, no, they won't take religion. You can't go up there. They won't take religion at all. They only take love, and they only take love. That's it. So when you go up there, when they heal you, because they love you, nothing more than that. And so upstairs all about love. And that's why when we go up there, we just say, I need help. And all of a sudden they just, okay, how can we help you? They say, I need healing. They say, okay. Then they just heal you. And they repeat you molecularly. You feel it consciously. And then when your conscious is healed, then your body, they heal your body at the same time. And this is why this is a powerful tool. So as time go by, I realized that I want more power. I want more quickness. I want more, because they're giving us in the glass. The bowl is like an economy car. But as children grow, we want, we get more of that privilege. We want the Lamborghini and we want the jet. We want, what's it called? We want a flying saucer. So they say in order to fly a flying saucer, you have to master the glass, the bowl, and one of this, to get you accurate to the different interstellar operation system. Then finally, you were asked to be built a ship. The ship come in two forms. One, you have to build on your own from mud and sand, and then you have to set it on fire to form like a plate. The shape of the plate. It can be an egg shape, saucer shape, or cigar. And another thing, the ship, they can give you a ship. How does it work? Their technology can manifest a ship this small, but you can say ship enlarge, and then the ship start enlarge, become big as the planet, if you like, and are straight to any side you want. And it's real. It's all created by their consciousness, because everything is consciousness. It's like your scientists discover now that when the observer causes the effect on reality. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to the stargate. Let's get healing. Let's get the traveler to read, and your hand needs to be free. So you have to anchor your phone in a place, and I will call you by each of your name, and to those who need healing, and we will know, because we will go to each of you. We will start to heal and read you. So we go to each one of you, and those who start to see. So what do you want to do? You want to be there. Yeah, you're gonna be my anchor. So remember, in this state, I'm gonna give you some entourage. Okay. So we can go through healing quick. You don't have to do the healing. Your entourage will do all the healing. But what we do, we're gonna see each one of them. And
So you just want me to interact with them.
Yeah, just talk to them and what they need, and their higher self will tell you what they need, and then you just say, okay, in that case, interact, because this luminous being will appear out of nowhere, just like you appear out of nowhere in the same way, and then they do their job, they kick asses, and then we can tell the being to read them. There will be a floating council, like a board, to scan them, and we'll read everything. Like that's called a ship. It's like a remote ship unit. Okay. So it's part of the ship consciousness, but it's a remote, a portable way the ship can scan them and tell them about them. And we just repeat what the ship says, and then don't worry about making a mistake. I'm here. If you make some kind of I jump in and say, hey, it means this, and bam, we move on to the next subject, so forth, so forth, so forth. And then some of the subjects get healing automatically, so we can do it in less than 30 minutes if we want to. Okay. So all of you going to experience a lot of stuff, and we don't worry about what kind of symptom you got. We already know. I already know. So we're going to go directly to you. That's what being a cosmic pimp is. So the pimp don't say much to the pimp. The pimp already know. So we're going to look at you like, I see that booty. You can reach it right there. The pimp going to get a stick on it. Okay, let's get ready. Okay. Now, to those of you who is quiet, don't worry about it. I just need only John to unmute, and another person. Let me see. The vice wants to choose Teresa Kennedy. You can unmute, and John can unmute. And in honor of Corey, we know about you need healing and reading. Don't worry. We got you in our mind. And a friend, don't worry, I got all of you. I know what you exactly need specifically. Some of you mostly want the reading, and some of you mostly want the healing. Don't worry, that's why we're going to do Stargate and show you how the full power of Stargate work. Okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah. Once everybody gets this Stargate down pat, you'll be able to do it yourself. So listen up.
Okay, so we're going to have the host, which is Smarty, And then we're going to have Teresa Kennedy as the, sensitive interactive, because I see her aura is so bright, So I chosen her as the interactive, and she can put in commentary if she wish. So are you going to be doing the Stargate too, Teresa?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so everyone else is mute, and we're going to go to people. Okay, Traveler, let's get ready. Okay, which device you want to choose next? Okay, bring it on. This is called the Q spiral, because it's so much spiral. And there's a cone inside it too. Okay, get yourself comfortable, Traveler, and I'm your facilitator. John,
Yes.
you are secondary facilitator. You can also give command, and Teresa, you also can be the commentary facilitator. That means you can add whatever you want that you see fit, and then it will material instantly. And as I'm a facilitator, I will make sure that I will know if you need assistance or not, even you, John, and I will know anyone's. I'm tapping to all of you at the same time. So I would be like your unimetric in physical form. I just want to do this. We are the pimp. You will be pimped. Resistance is not possible.
You always got something like that on.
Okay. Hand, how we do it? Show them. Okay. Okay. There you go. See how the hand you have it over the device? Do the same thing over your glass.
45-degree angle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there you go. And you see how Hensley doing it? It's like that. See how his hand's shaped like a roof? It's not touching us over the device. And you can see. I want you to do that. You have a bowl, flip it over. You have a cup, flip it over. Okay. You see all your YouTube, you can do this with me too. Okay. So everyone got it? Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's basically it. Now, okay, good. Now going to take, now with all of you have a fresh bowl that has not been activated before, just take the bowl or glass in your hand and say like this, let this object.
Let this object.
You can say it mentally or whisperedly, okay? Let this object have the consciousness, spirit, emotion, soul, mind of the universe now. And just blow on it afterward. That's it. That will. Are you hungry before you go? Or you're going to feed from upstairs?
Feed from upstairs.
All right.
I'll take some too when I get back.
Yes, when you get back, yes. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now with your hand, the 45-degree, you're going to take 3 normal deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, hold it, and breathe out through your nose. Again, breathe in through your nose, hold it, and breathe out through your nose. One last time, breathe in through your nose, hold it, and breathe out through your nose. Because this breathing helps you to get your adrenaline going, because you're going to go through a journey. That's why it's pumping you up. See? Okay, good. Now, just trust the device. Just trust your higher self. Trust all that is that you're going to be just fine. Okay? Repeat after me, mentally or softly with your mouth. Device, activate and increase. Now. Good. I can see all your devices coming. Some of you have a little trouble. It's okay. Because you don't trust yourself. Don't trust you can do it. You can do it because it's automatic. It's not you that's doing it. It's the higher self is doing it. Okay? Okay, good. Now repeat after me. Device, please inject serum into my body now and increase. Very good. I can see. Okay, some of you is not quite there yet, but we get to you. Don't worry. Let's give a few seconds more. Okay, good. Now repeat after me. Serum, please make me become psychically sensitive to psychic energy. Please open up my chakra, my pineal gland, so I can see and hear the other plane, and remove all my sickness, pain in my back, pain in my leg, pain in my knees. Remove cancer. Please remove my leukemia and all the toxin in my body, and transform all that negativity that is in my body, emotion, mind, spirit into positiveness, into light, into love, into things that are beautiful for my body, mind, emotion, and spirit, and my immune system now, and increase. We give a few seconds for the serum to do it, what it do. Many of you will begin to feel the warmth, a tingling in your pinky, or tingling in your index tip finger, here and there, and then finally it starts to spread the warmth on the tingling or the prickling or pressure. Some of you will feel as a coldness, some of you feel just a warmth. It's very subtle because it's working. And some of you begin to have intensity all over your body because the serum is doing what it's supposed to do. Because your higher self is making this work. It's running this technology. It's running this method. So just trust the process. Very good. I can see you all having more confidence coming online. Some of you say, well, Dr. Kosol, I'm not experiencing something. Well, don't worry. You are experiencing something, but you're just not sensitive yet until I inject some more serum. Okay? Device, please inject more serum to those not sensitive yet to the energy, and make them become sensitive now and increase. Very good. Let's give it a few more seconds. Some of you will begin to feel shaking on your hand. Some of you will feel just, it's like a present because it's working. Some of you feel like all of a sudden like you can't think because the serum's going there removing things that you don't need. Some of you will say, what the hell is going on? This is bullshit. This is working because you're reacting, to this. So it's working for you each differently. You're reacting to this. And this is what we want because it's working. Okay, good. Now repeat after me, mentally or softly. Device, please open up the stargate. The stargate is just a portal. Some of you may not see darkness. Some of you may see a pointed light. Some of you may see a light just flash out nowhere. Okay, this is the stargate. Some of you just feel an overwhelming floating sensation, but nothing because you're being sucked into the stargate. So the stargate, please open up from small to medium, medium to big, and big to humongous now, and increase. Very good. Some of you are feeling just peace because you're being sucked through the stargate. This is how your mind conscious interpret the side effect of it. So each one of you will have different side effect. Now, stargate, repeat after me. Stargate, please take me to the extraterrestrial ship called the Palladium and their mothership now. Very good. Now, say hello to ship and say hello to the crew and ask them how they do. And each one of you will have a response from them. And then tell them that you're not doing so fine. And you need healing. You need reality to be changed. And you need definitely the RV, the Jesara and Nesara. So ask them to help raise your vibration toward that particular reality. Okay. Hensley, ask the ship to target this person. His name is Arjun from India. He needs healing, and also ask the ship to send healing to him, and also look at his record. In the meantime, let me go ahead and ask your interpretation and see what the ship is doing to him. Okay, go ahead. You speak.
If we're sending him some healing energy,
Mm-hmm.
bluish energy.
Mm-hmm. And this is healing his heart, his lung, what's going on his back. All right.
The energy's coming through the head.
Mm-hmm.
And this is feeling his chakra systems.
Yes. And ask the ship why he became sick. And let the ship tell you, and just repeat what the ship say. Why he's not happy. What caused him to be overwhelmed.
The ship said he worries too much.
Okay.
Just let go.
Okay.
Let go of your worries.
Mm-hmm.
Just let things flow.
Okay. Does he lack trust? Does he lack trust in himself? Does he lack trust in his present and future? Ask the ship what does he need to slow down more or speed up more?
He's uncertain of the future.
Mm.
The ship said just let it go.
Okay.
Just let it go and just raise your vibration.
Can the ship send him a probe to help give him the right serum, the right vibration for him to raise his consciousness, raise his vibration so that his higher self can help him heal along with the ship?
Okay, the ship's sending a probe.
Mm-hmm.
Injecting the probe through his head,
Mm-hmm.
top of his head.
Mm-hmm. Good. Let it happen.
They're sending the healing serums.
Mm-hmm. And also, I notice you're hungry. Can you ask the ship to give you food, water, some what's called that hot spice noodle, pad thai, chicken pad thai, seafood pad thai combination. Ask the ship for that, and also for water or wine into your system so you can be happy. And plus taste, the smell, the aroma to go with it. You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to your stomach. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel like something there? How does, from your perspective, what is it? Describe it.
It's fulfilling.
Mm-hmm. Good. Good. Now get back to what before I bring out my cane. Okay.
The ship's moving the probe around the body now.
Mm-hmm. And there's other people
into the heart.
Yes. Other people who need healing. One, my friend, I don't know which one, but he need an eye healing. Okay, let's do this. Let's ask the ship to scan my Zoom participant, and let's ask the ship to send all the probe to heal them.
By the way, June should feel like a warm energy in his heart.
Right. He's actually feeling.
You feel that, Arjun?
He's there. They're all mute. He's just gonna, yes. Now you're in the control. Everyone healing.
I guess he'll give the testimonies later.
Yes, he will. Okay. Let's go ahead and tell the ship to send multiple probe to all the Zoom participants that need healing. Now, and also I need Teresa to do the same thing. Teresa, you may speak audioly. What are you experiencing on the ship and what is going on with the vibration field? Just tell your ship to send the probe to heal the multiple people in a Zoom.
So feel like a magnetic energy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I can feel the push and pull as I move around.
And send the probe to Domenico to tell the ship.
Wow.
Domenico need ice healing.
It's real magnetic.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I feel that magnetic force.
Yes.
The only way to feel it, you have to move around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
So I think
I
this
see going towards his eyes.
okay, good.
They're healing.
Okay, you hear that, D'Amico? Okay. Go. Yes. John is, I mean, not John, but Hensley's going back to the ship now. Okay, good. And ask the ship to send more probe to the healing. And I also know Charlie, he's having his own experience, and the probe will send healing to you.
one's powerful.
Mm-hmm. It's a Q spiral. It resonates with your energy.
Yeah.
That's why.
Mm.
Now you can go back to the ship and you can monitor Teresa, what she's doing. Okay, each one of you will receive a warm feeling like something is coming back up because we send the ship. It was June Rezi from India, you know. And okay, you go ahead and tell the ship to continue, and I'll work on this side. Let me see. There's Lou. Lou, go ahead and ask healing from your ship and tell the device to inject serum into all of you, into you, so you get healing now. And all you ask your device to inject more serum to remove all your pain and to inject serum to, you know, to give you more healing and repair and everything else. And Radoja, let me check your aura. Send a probe, 2 or 3 probes to Radoja too, and let me check out his aura. His aura is very red. You can see on the screen. It's very booky. That means his life predicament, his thing is not going perfectly well in his life because things not going according to plan. So he's physically not in a state of, how shall I interpret this, instead of coherency. So what happened? Tell the ship to send some probe to Ro DJ to repair his health, to restructure his life. Most importantly, to give him strength and willpower to tell the ship to inject that serum and repair him. Okay, let me look at Diana. Diana is she needs some healing too. Looking, there's pain on her lower back, and this relate to the past. So send the probe to send her to repair her second chakra on the back of, you know, ability, because she cannot accept people that she had been traumatized where everybody, it's like a feeling like she had to close her heart, her emotion, because of the relationship in her past that was one-sided, and she didn't react well to it. And that means she needs healing on the lower back next to her kidney, and also, you know, she does not give herself to people easily anymore because she believes that, you know, people, you know, they not being fair, you know, in any relationship, and so she feel unhappy about it, and she pretty much don't want to babysit people anymore. So she had what we call emotional and social relationship burnout, and
she's
also
isolating herself.
not to the point that noticed she don't let people in her emotional field. It's just she don't trust them because in the long run they're gonna betray her. That's her mindset because from the bad experience, abandonment and stuff like that. So send a probe to heal her kidney area and her sexual reproduction, her second chakra. So remove all the toxins. It's a black spot right there. Look, the ship will show it. You see, right there, to her right, a little bit right there, but the backbone is. So right there, that's need to be removed.
Towards the back, to the right.
It was I can't say it's like it's touching to the back lower bone, but I know it's under the second chakra. Okay, just tell the ship to heal her and send it. Okay. Then go to Lou. Lou is an interesting character. Lou is very blue. So the only healing that he just need more blue. So tell the ship to send him. He's just a spiritual person. He's very at peace with our being, and he just want them to have peace. He just want to evolve and learn. And he's like a healer and teacher himself. So he always strives toward long-term relationship overall benefit for humanity, overall benefit for family. He just loves sharing his knowledge and wisdom to all. He don't care if they hurt him or not, because he just cared that as long as they find, he find. So he's a people person. That's Lulu. Lou, Lou. So, and then there's Lou's Adam. That's another person checking aura. Okay, it's interesting because there's a lot of working out that he have to go through. And in what way? It just, as you can see, display on the ship now. Send a probe to him now to help bring clarity to his current life and give him confidence, to give him trust again, because he's a person, who going through a certain emotional, how shall I say this, reintegration. So right now, he just needs to detach himself from all negative people. He just needs to reestablish himself with more of himself, more of his joy, and he needs to know that he is in control. He don't need to listen to those people who judge him, think lowly of him, because he is the power. So he needs to be given self-confident, self-assurance, and trusting that the highest self is taking care of him overall. He's a wonderful being, but he's going through some kind of emotional, reconstruction right now. You have to find and distinguish himself, who is his friend, who is not his friend, And once he establishes trust again, it's all coming from uncertainty. So he needs to trust his higher self. Hello? Yeah, hey, what's up, baby? Yeah, that's one of my street women, calling, check on with her pimp. No, I'm just my co-worker. Okay, back to a deal. So Luz, or what we're going to happen in your life, you need to not worry, and you need to have trust, more trust, and especially this, you need to eat the right food. Don't, don't, be selective, and don't go for the meat too much. Just go for the vegetable more, and then also reintegrate your feeling and how you feel about yourself, and know your limits, and don't overexhaust yourself on anything. It's okay to say no to people. It's okay to say no, you don't feel comfortable. It's okay, because there's no judgment. The universe don't judge you. But what really going on, you need to give more time to yourself, more time to who you are, and so you won't burn out. When you burn out, it's hard for you to get back up. So other than that, this will strengthen your immune system so you can become more healthier. Right now, you're in an emotional transition. Okay, that's Luz Adams. Okay, moving on to Diane. Okay, let me check you. Okay, you have sent a probe to her to ask her what happened. She seems to have a toy in her first etheric body, and this has come from the past. And what's that mean? That people can overwhelm her because she loves to help people. And the problem is, and when she's in trouble or something, then it's hard for people to help her back, because what happened, people take advantage of her healing heart, her kindness. And then so the past have definitely damaged her on that level. So it also relates to her parent, like, because the parent, she always trying to handle some of the responsibility and take care. So she became all the grown up, and she have to guide her parent a lot. and therefore she felt that she always have to want to make things right. She has to want, it's always the pressure on her, on her, on her. So what happened? She never make time to balance herself with what her heart needs. All she want just to heal the world and heal everyone. But the problem is who's gonna heal her. She's always been there for other people. She's always been there, and now she has reached a state where she need to be there for herself. But she's scared because it don't feel right. But it's okay. She feel guilty about it. So when that happened, she just needs to take a step back and realize that this is her time and it's okay. And she needs to trust in her higher self. She needs to trust in the universe. She needs to trust that people gonna let her down from time to time, but the universe, the higher self, will not let her down, and she's not being abandoned. So it's okay to stand up for herself, and that's all she needs. So send a probe to Diane. Diane, Diane, and just give her some confidence serum, superpower serum, because she's very psychic, and give her health serum and all the good stuff. Yeah. Okay. Just tell the ship. So I'm gonna read some more. So while you don't want to send the probe to heal, and I'm just gonna read them, because we delegate the task. Okay, and we have a lot, Diane, so I make sure I spell it right. And let's go to Michael Anderson. Okay, so let me see this. Anderson, let me see that. Hold on real quick. Oh, you're a spiritual person too. But the problem is, he never exercised that spirituality to the fullest. So what we want to do, you want to send a probe to him and to check reintegration serum, and organization serum. And the thing that's going on in his life is like he's trying to convince people or show friends and family. Michael Anderson trying to prevent his friend and family, trying to bring it up to his vibration. But what happened? It frustrates him because they don't listen and they don't want to follow positive things. But he can't let them go because they're family, they're friends, and he felt that it's his responsibility to help them raise the vibration, understand the wisdom of life. But they seem to work against him, and it really saddened him but he don't give up. But it also saddened him because no matter what his do, they always counter move. Oh, Michael, because it's not that time. You're a great soul, a great teacher, but it's not that time. So what happened is just let them go through the dark experience and they will find a light. Trust me. And Hensley gonna send you ask the ship to send some probe and to heal you, to fix your fifth chakra, to fix your stomach chakra. So you won't feel disappointed anymore. And let go of the expectation. Because family and friend, you love them a lot, but they are stubborn as hell. So that's the reality. So let it be because it's not their time. A flower cannot bloom until it's ready to bloom. The only thing you can do, you can only encourage it. Okay? Okay, let's go on to other. Okay. Rajo, I know I'll let him go touch on Roji. We got that already. Arjun, he got the healing, he got the ring. So Arjun, as before, just don't feel uncertainty. Just trust more into the divine. The divine will organize things for you and set your path straight. You have a very gifted soul. But the problem is the world is so much overwhelming. But keep things simple. Trust in the higher self. Because simplicity is the best way. Take things day by day in the here and now. And as for your pain, Hensley is asking the ship to send the probe over to fix pain in the leg, pain in the back, liver, and repair the internal organ. Give them serum to repair his internal organ and also take away all his headache and his stress on the neck area, stuff like that. Because, when a person cannot, 100%, when they feel alone like that, you need to inject a serum to connect them back to divine, back to the high self, so they can reestablish confidence and trust once more on the highest level, Okay, let's go to Samsung SMG's 950U. Let me see your aura. Okay, we got a problem with you. And the problem is that don't let betrayal of people that you committed to that have abandoned, betray you, have turned against you, be the thing that drive you. Instead, just have compassion. compassion on you, compassion on them. Let me help send a probe to remove that knife behind his back. It's like a big sword from the auric field. It's stuck into here, right here between his heart and here. And let the probe remove that, heal that wound, and so he can open his heart again, his chakra heal again. What happened is relationship where someone he's close to, he trusts, like a best friend, a best partner, backstab him, you know, emotionally and socially. And it make him look bad in front of this world, and it just make him feel not trusting anymore. So it been burning him inside because he want to get angry to them. He is, but he don't. But yet part of him say no, no, you know. So it's a struggle between, should I forgive this person or should I not? Should I use his mind to might be careful again, to be cautious? But the objective is forgive and let it go and just get healing. So send a probe to heal him too, okay? Because he need love. He need to know that there's some bad mumbo jumbo sometimes that happen, and we just gotta detach from it and just, you know, just pray to the universe to raise the vibration, just so it can be positive people instead, you know. Just let it be, and they will be better in time too. He'll be better in time. But in the meantime, ask the probe to remove the sword. I can see it now. Okay, it's good. I'm seeing it. It's being removed. The wound being cleansed. So you're gonna feel a warm feeling, like as though something's warming. And you couldn't believe it, you know. And you just seal up the wound.
The probe injecting serum. I mean,
Good.
injecting a probe.
Good.
Serum.
Good. Yeah, see, I do reading, you do the healing. Just you command the ship to do the healing. So we teamwork. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I'm seeing it now. A lot of people are amazed right now. Say, oh man, Cosmic Pen is on the snuggle call. I say, yes, I am. You know. Okay, you didn't expect this part. Okay, good. We keep going. Okay, let's go to Charlie phone. Charlie, you're in the ship right now. It's good. Let me go ahead and give you a little overview. Okay, talk to classified while I give you an overview. Okay, Charlie, this is what's going on with you. Charlie iPhone. I see it now that, okay, what's going on? It's the beautiful thing about your radiant energy that you can just, all you need just a guardian angel. So ask the ship to send guardian angel. And what's going on, just to bless him. And because, you know, like bless him with good health, and especially on the right side, the leg right here, where you know the pelvic, to bless that and repair that, regenerate that. And so he will feel like up and going because he's been tired lately, you know, the energy. So we're gonna ask the angel to heal him that area where the lower back is, with the pelvic, so he can get his stamina, his energy back up, and send one probe to inject different serum, especially to let his able to eat food again stronger, and you know have to taste much better, and rejuvenate him back into like a 20-year-old again. You know, because what's going on here is his aura is so crystal bright, so he's a crystal child from another timeline, and the thing is he's a compassionate individual, but you know he's going through some of his health difficulty. So he needs to come here basically for healing and for reassurance and the establishment that he is doing what he's supposed to do. Yes, you are doing fine what you are now in this life, but the thing is you just needed confirmation. Yes, we confirm, and as you can see, you require to assurance. You're on the right path. Yes, you are on the right path. The path will lead you on to who what you are. But the thing is, I need to remove a lot of knife that you always push yourself toward doing a lot of stuff that you say yourself is not good enough. But the fact is, let me remove that. Send the Pope to remove a lot of knife from his back. And this come from expectation of himself that he should do more of this, do more of that. But the fact is, he do a lot. But he just he underestimates his ability. So ask the Pope to remove the knife from there. This knife's not come from betrayal, it's like him betraying himself, So by removing that, it will get more confident in the high self and know that his best was always needed. Doesn't matter the result or the outcome. What mattered was the best was given And that's all he can do. And the universe is happy. And so it's to confirm you did good and you are reassured it. Okay, good. And Teresa Kennedy, your co-pilot. Okay, she's sparkling right now.
Yeah, I'm having a little difficulty hearing. I'm trying to, it's not my volume here. I don't understand what it is.
Okay, what had happened is going on that basically you live two in different world. The world where you very active, but at the other world you're very spiritual. So you live in two different worlds. So you're a person who's always up and go. You're always like grounded. You're always you're always balanced. You're always being aware of the world that you're walking into. So you're naturally clairvoyant. That's why I chosen you. And also you're a natural sensitive. But at the same time, you're a practical individual. You're a person that always, like to do things by your own hand and feet. So you're like an engineer married with a seer personality. So, you're like a practical individual, but with a seer personality, a seer and a clairvoyant, So,
Right.
yes. So that means you're a sensitive, physically, spiritually practical individual. So that means like jack of all trade type of personality. What's going on with you? There's not much I can see that is wrong with you. I always see that you're very happy, you're very grounded, but you just want more. You just want more mission, more thing to do in a way that you can, shine and that to show the other world and the human world that, that you're here not to sit around, you're here to be participant. And that's what you do best. So in essence, just send some probe to heal some people. And that's your participant today. And furthermore, you're a person that understands that reality is not just reality. Reality is an experience that people can share and interact. Okay, John, what does Ship say about Teresa Kennedy? Does she need some more healing? We need to send a probe to her. Okay, send a probe to her then. Just give her some kind of serum to boost up his light body. Okay, good. Let me move on to the next level. Dominico, so I've been read, I understand. March. Yeah, I got you. Kind of get strained a little bit, March. Basically, you have to let go a lot of attachment. How's attachment will hold you in places? What's that mean? It's okay to love, but don't get to the point that it can cause you pain. So you cannot be responsible. March, March, M-A-R-G, March. You are not responsible for people. You are there just to guide them and help them. But if they don't listen to your guidance, they don't, you cannot force people to remember or love you back if they choose not to. So therefore, you cannot be babysitting them 100% where you start getting sick and begin to lose, your peace of mind. You are who you are. You are a people person. You are a person who's a caring individual. But sometimes you cannot let yourself be brought down by the one you love. Because for you to go suffering and experience such thing, no, it's not. It's unfair. You just gotta tell your loved one that sometimes you gotta say no to them, even if they ask you of many things. They gotta learn to stand up on their own and be responsible. And you can only do so for. You cannot move mountain because that would cost a lot of peace of mind. That would cost your peace of mind. That's not good. And then you're gonna get sick, and who's gonna take care of you? See?
Right.
Mm-hmm. So what's that mean? That means love is okay, but don't be too much attachment, and be firm sometime in your decision. It's not that you're uncared. No, sometimes you're not in a position to do a certain thing that can cost you peace of mind and well-being, because you need to continue on living and be strong, because it is who you are. You are a strong individual, but you got to be strong for yourself too, and not just for other people. Sometimes you got to say no to them because you have balance.
Right.
Balance needed. Okay? Good. Okay.
Very good.
Okay, Diana, my iPad. Okay, scanning. Okay, Diana, you definitely are. You didn't. You. One thing about it, that Diana, people don't know how dangerous you can become if you choose to become. Because you's dangerous, meaning that you know the game too well, you know life too well, and you know how the pattern go with this way, that way. So the people who think you don't you don't know the game of this game, they're mistakenly wrong, because you're definitely are a soul that can see through people, see through their heart and mind. And the funny part is you don't like to interfere, because you're a person who is a very practical, spiritually developed person who definitely have a you're on exploration assignment. You love to explore things. You are very deep, and you always carry out according to your principle. The one thing about it, you does not like to babysit people in a level. You like to come and interact and share. If they don't listen, fine. If not, you're gonna go, because it's not gonna hurt you anything, because you already fulfill inside. What that means is that you came here to help people if they truly need it. But if they don't need it, they're trying to play. You can see through it, because you will not be a part of it. You are a deep healer. And the funny part about you is you appear to be like a person that, I should say this, is the same personality like a doctor or a healer, to have a high degree. Because you have the same personality, because once you commit to something, you go all the way through it, regardless of what anybody say or judge. So you strive always to keep your word all the time. That's one thing about strong. You always live by, because you realize that without principle, without holding to some kind of to make us better, then we are nothing. So you always try to be living the highest principle of all, because the truth is you don't judge no one. They have to judge themselves, and you don't want them to judge themselves. So therefore you're trying to stay away from pretty much who's not ready to communicate and connect with you. You set a standard. They have to pass that standard in order to come to meet you, because you just don't meet anybody. You're a person of, you have your own quality, and the person who want to connect you, if they have the same quality, they will find you, and you truly believe that. And it has been working for you all your life, so why change it? From your perspective, you're not afraid to speak your heart and mind, because you're just not afraid, because you know what you're talking about, because you have experience, and that's why. It's not that you don't care what people say, but because you always see through them. Therefore, what they say is not to the point of what you already know, because you have learned from many high masters, high teachers in the dream or in this world. Therefore, you have a strong, confident out. But however, recently, you just want to be strong and healthy. And that's why you will become more and more of organizing yourself toward taking care of your temple more. Taking care of your, shall I say, personal spiritual development and health development, because you're more interested in maintaining the highest vibration possible for your body and mind. And that's pretty much it. Now moving on. Okay, moving on. Okay, so what does the ship say? Should we call it quits right now?
Take a break.
Yeah, y'all cool, quit?
Do you have any more people?
We have a lot of people, but it's not human possible to go through all of them, because my mouth getting dry too.
You want to take a break or just?
Yeah, I just want to stop at the moment and be debrief. We'll come back, open the stargate, come back to your body now. Okay. Everybody over your stargate, come back to your body now.
Take a maybe a 5-10 minute break.
Mm-hmm. No, just come back and debrief.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, come back and open your eyes. Okay, John. Let's get some break. John, we can talk now. John.
Yo.
Come on, Kendra. How was it? Teresa, Kennedy, Diane?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Who's that?
This is John. John.
Oh,
John. Yes.
John.
Okay, I felt a lot, saw a lot. Was not clear, but I could see a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I didn't hear when you were doing me. I didn't hear that one, unfortunately.
I just only did the best I can. Can't let my body got tired.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
I understand.
yeah, that was my gift to all of you, and you know, some of you I can't do everybody. You know, some I'm like I won't get burned out. You know.
Don't want that to happen.
That's why we did that Stargate. The stuff people I missed. That's where the Stargate come in and the ship explain. You know where I missed. You know, I can't read everybody by myself, brother. It's too much. Only one being. You know. That's why I got Hensley here. You guys even get together. And though I just pick and choose. I just operate from my joy. You know. Though I miss, well, catch me. This is why I give the Zoom link so we can meet each other and Stargate. This Zoom is permanent, the same number, anytime, anywhere. This is the future, how we meet. The planet become a meeting ground on Zoom.
Great.
And so, Teresa, what do you think, hon? Charlie, iPhone. Unmute. Hold on. You have to unmute.
If they don't
Okay.
unmute, can I say something on Winnie? If I'm on my phone, will you get to me?
I'm tired at the moment. They just did this.
No. I don't mean now. I mean before this is over tonight.
Well, we can cap out the Zoom. You know, you don't want to burn out the reader.
No. Oh, are you done? Are you done reading for the evening?
Yes, I'm done now with debriefing.
Okay, and and I can come back next week the same time? Is this every
Are you
week?
in that bottom? No, it's like it can be every day, it can be every week, depending on how good the team feel. So you got my Zoom link, and I just sent a message. What's that group called? Baramay Encore. Are you in it? Baramay. Yeah, Baramay device of Anchor Watt that Smarty asked me to create, and he posted in his group and people joining.
So we got to get from Smarty.
Yeah, Smarty, he's admin of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to debrief all of you what your experiences. How you experience something. I know I can see it, but first I want to debrief the reader. Like Charlie, what do you think about? Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt the healing.
Okay.
It started. I started a warmth over my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and then it started to overwhelm me.
Mm-hmm.
I felt present in the ship, but I couldn't. How would you call it? It wasn't clear,
Mm-hmm.
but I know I was in the ship.
Right.
And as you was giving me my briefing,
Mm-hmm.
I felt the rush going down through my body.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The healing this is the first time since I've been on.
Yeah.
I felt the healing really strong.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
See the difference?
I could feel my aura thickening.
Yes.
And then towards the ending of my reading, I felt tingling all over my body.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You see that?
I feel like I got younger.
And that's the whole point. Get that 20 back to 20 again. Just like I said. That's why some of you will start to spread, some of you feeling heat. It's part of it. That's why I said
I'm still perspiring.
You will.
I'm still perspiring, so I know all the gunk is coming out of me.
That's good. That's good, yeah. And you see why the debrief is very important. This is why. That's why this is a military operation system. This is how they do it in remote viewing. This is how we do it in the system, because this type of system is used as a weapon. In ancient day, was used as a weapon to take out the enemy hierarchy or take him out of his consciousness. And then the invading force can come in with physical, with the truth. The same way with other world, when two systems go to war, they first send the Stargate people, scoop thing out, check everybody out, let the lay of the land, the weakness, the strength, by tapping into the collective consciousness. And when that happened, the Stargate crew are sent to inject serum. to incarcerate that collective consciousness, and then here comes the shift to finish off the physical by cutting off consciously. So we're using the same technology. Instead of destroying, we use it to heal. Does that make sense? Boys upstairs create this system for as a weapon, to take out reptilian and this and that. So before they move into planetary side, blow them bitches out high hell heaven. So that's how they play up there. They play for keep. They know consciousness is powerful, can be used as a weapon. But now we're using it as a weapon to heal, to destroy sickness, to transform sickness to healing. To transform ignorant into enlightenment, like that.
This is John. When you told him that you injected serum to get younger, I felt a joy going through my body.
Exactly. You see, do you understand how we're doing this now? It's consciousness. We're using it into technology now. See, that's right. See, you got unlucky because we got the pimp. The pimp after the stargate, the pimp get hungry. All that pimping around. You see how we do things? Our group is fun. We're a comedian, It's about laughter, enjoying, having fun, and getting results at the same time. Teresa Kennedy, how was your experience in reading? When he was sitting here, you extended your own. But tell me, debrief me what happened to you. Teresa Kennedy.
You on mute? Still there?
Oh, no.
She dropped off?
Don't worry, we go to a friend, Diana, Maya, Pat.
Hello.
Hi.
Whoa, that's loud. Is that me?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, there was a lot of crinkle. Okay, well, I had the same experience that gentleman did. I was just like profusely sweating. And as you were doing the healing, injecting the serum, every little ache and pain that I normally have was amplified. Like it hurt so bad. And then I worked through it. I kind of stretched out a little bit, and then poof, it vanished. So I was very excited about that. As far as my experience traveling up, I think I live mostly there anyway. So kind of like was going home.
The one with the
And
aura, very advanced, so right there.
and we were spot on. I am a doctor. So a natural healer. And yeah, so I thought everything was a 10.
Right. And Teresa Kennedy, welcome back. Share us deep.
Yes. I felt very warm. I started shaking immediately. My whole body just started shaking immediately. Very warm. Then I got a cold sensation in one of my hands. But I didn't feel that rush as we went through the Stargate. I felt like more of a slow, more at ease movement.
Yes.
And when I spoke with the ship about the healing for each person, with that one gentleman, I saw a beam going directly into his eyes.
Here's the gentleman, Dominico. Right there. Dominico. That's the one with the eye problem.
Right. And for the other woman with the back pain, I was seeing a rainbow of colors going into her back and could feel the warmth of those colors going into her.
Yes.
And that made me feel amazing. To be able to feel colors, that was a new experience for me. So this was definitely a wonderful experience. And I was happy to feel the healing going to each person on the call.
Right.
What did you see, Teresa, going through my eyes?
That's normally.
I saw silver beams of
Uh-huh.
light, almost like a laser
Wow.
beam
Yep. Okay.
going through
Interesting.
your eyes.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone, Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sorry. There was silver laser beam like going to your eyes,
Wow.
healing into the retina.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea I was getting, that it was into the retina
Yep.
and
Yep.
into the back of the eye,
Yep.
and a healing,
Wow.
almost like an attachment, like it had to be reattached
Yeah, I
for
do
your
have
vision to get better.
yeah, I do have a detached retina on my right eye. Wow.
Okay.
Yes. Do you see now that this is? I'm not the only one who can do. All of you can do it, but you just need to be trained. That's all. That's why this Stargate. That's why guess who trained you? It's not me. It's the boy upstairs and the device and your higher mind.
Right.
That's why any no, hey ship, I need to know this. Hey, cosmic family, Palladian, Syrian, Acturian. Hey, talk to me. What's going on? I have relationship problem. This girl is pimping me. She taking my money. Okay, just cut relationship from her. So I can't. I just stop thinking with your bowels. Stop thinking with your heart. And like that, you know. That's how they do it. Now you understand, Teresa. It's automatic. You notice that? It's automatic.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm. Just like this.
Yeah.
But you feel also the zero gravity as you like floating, like the floating sensation. Some people like you like floating on a little bit slowly.
Well, see, I was feeling the magnetic force on the device.
Yes.
That's why I was moving the hand around.
Mm-hmm. Well,
like, wow,
the magnet force is like a wave. It sort of carry your hand and let it levitate physically. But first it does your hand, you know?
Yeah.
But remember,
that's why I was playing with it.
Remember, you see me perform my bullshit on radio a lot, right? And everyone say, this some bullshit. I say, yes, but it's a higher bullshit. The higher bull, he poop. And then you gotta wait for the morning that the shroom start to grow. And that's why we use the bow, because the bow is like a shroom, That's why the device is like a spiral. The idea was you all, when ancestor, we all said that they took shroom and they start talking to the cow, talking to the tree. And this is what we're doing. It's all the device. But it's true, like the glass is like a shroom, the thing looks like that, and then the flying saucer like a shroom, The whole thing is it's telling you right there, we are relate more to the mushroom kingdom, the fungus kingdom, and the dolphin get more to the primate, because we're more mushroom-like, that's why it activates us. Yes, high consciousness. And as you can see now, that's why I keep saying bullshit, because the bull, he poop. And in the morning, the shroom grow and people pick it up and say, what is this? It's on the bullshit. Let's just get some. Next thing you know, everybody be talking to the bullshit. How you doing, bullshit? Hey, what's up? Can you love me? Yes, I do. Activate. Besides, you get the drug for free. You get the high for free, because many of you who is doctor or drug addict, you wish to go to Stargate, it's similar to what I'm taking. The B pill, the E pill, the LSD, the ayahuasca, They say, wow, it's free. Yes, it is free. Why would you spawn abundant on that? You can get it from this method.
You have it in you.
Yes.
Just need to activate it.
Yeah, exactly. Does that make sense now? That's why it's hard to answer you until you live the experience. Then you realize now each one of you now, we don't need doctor anymore. You are your own doctor, The only thing that doctor is good for is for surgery. It's for emergency. And that's pretty much it. For minor stuff, you can maintain it yourself, If you want a body scan, go to the ship. If you want some drug, go to the ship or go to the device. You want to scan, ask your device, scan me. Can you imagine you go to work? I just told my glasses, scan me. and it told me I'm A-okay. It leave you out of it. But it's okay. It's consciousness. Okay, let's get a debrief. Arjun Razi, India guy. Jala hagiri
Go on ahead.
Jala gala bula. Jala gala hele. I like Johnny. Hi.
Hey, June.
Hey, June.
Share your experience.
You gotta get off mute. You gotta get off mute.
Oh, yeah. Hey, my friend. I just hear him talk.
You can't hear me.
Is that good?
There you go. There
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
We can
Yeah.
hear you, but we can't see you.
Okay. Oh, you can see me now. Hold on 1 second.
It's okay. We
Uh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I felt vibration in my both hands. Both hands were getting a lot of vibration, a lot of heat, and then something was going around my body. I didn't feel what was going on, but same kind of vibration was going through. So, and then next thing you know, I was on my cell phone, so I was getting another phone call, and then I lost what when at that time when you were doing the serum, Kosol, I did not know what happened after that.
He got
Is somebody?
he got snuggled out by the serum, the high vibration, you know.
Yes.
And they waited him to give him assurance, to give him, you know, fix his physical life, you know.
Did you feel something in your heart?
No. But somebody was, Teresa was watching.
No, he's we send a lot of deep serum, the probe send a ship. He's told the ship to send some probe to you and to fix you and to restructure you, to reintegrate you, and to put you back to high level, you know, high comfort, high everything, you know, because we read you, you know, so it'd be on the recording, you know, trust me, and you can go see it, because when the ship did that thing to you, you just, it's like, what happened? You've been pimped. That's what happened. So by the ship.
Yeah. Because my wife was telling me that I was out for a while. I don't know why. So.
Yes. And there was some other people I read, but I was in the zone. I was going through as much as people as I can, you know. March. There was this meeting called March.
I'm here, but can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. The interesting thing to me was you didn't do any serum for me, but I felt like I got the serum of everyone else because I've had a lot of pain in my right hip, and you did that for someone else, and I felt it change in me when you did that.
Yes, because I asked co-pilot Hensley and co-pilot Teresa to send the probe to everybody. To all the participants and inject whatever need to be done, and they did it. And like the healing, I did the reading. So we kind of, you know, break into different compartments, you know.
Yeah, and it covered everything that I need covered, because you were talking about responsibility, and my shoulders are always aching, and I know that has to do with responsibility. And so all of that got relieved. I was stretching around, and everything moved. And I know what you were talking about with babysitting other people, and now I know that they're going on their own. I need my own peace of mind and I need to monitor myself more than them.
Not feel guilty about it.
Yeah, because I have a 21-year-old son who's always needing something, so he's going to just have to step up. You know.
Yeah, I want to send him to co-pilot Hensley. He give him to. We're gonna push up and we're gonna make him lift weight. We're gonna do the monkey ball and then we're gonna give him some bullshit.
Yep.
Fix 'em up.
And then Teresa kept responding like I wanted to respond, but I was on mute. And so I thought, oh no, somebody else thinks they're me. So it was kind of confusing, but anyway, I feel much better. I appreciate it so much, and thank you.
Yes, no problem. You see, but remember, I can only read so much in my mind.
Yeah.
Just jump down and say, oh, because I listen to my body. You might say,
Right.
hey, that's enough now. You know, you need to slow your roll, baby. Slow
I'm
your
the one who sent you the email about the captain of the ship coming into my house and
Yes.
reading through. You know, I just felt like I had to lay down and I couldn't move for like 2 hours. And I was having a dream, or it seemed like a dream,
right,
where the captain of the ship that I go to visit was in my living room going through my computer stuff.
Right.
And I know it really happened.
Right. And see, do you understand why we debrief each other?
Yes.
You go up there to get debrief the ship, debrief the welcoming committee, and you come back, you get debriefed by your facilitator. You know,
Yeah, otherwise you think you're
facilitator.
going nuts.
And then the facilitator, he or she assign co-pilot, such as the one that are also a stargate here. They travel, they the one to help control the ship, tell the ship what they want, you know. And then they want to send probe for healing, while the facilitator can focus either on healing, reading, and then they can focus on either they can read or heal. You know, they have more capability than the facilitator.
Right.
Especially when you deal with multiple people, so they have the ability to send probe, and they can look at the display. You see the displays come on like that, and then the ship be talking to you, and the day be talking to you, and you hear my bullshit talking to you.
Anyway, thank you.
Yes. You see why up there is no religion, it's only love.
Yep.
When you have love in your heart, they let you in. That's why children go there easy. Because religion is bullshit. It just separates you from the truth, which is love. Love has no judgment. Love has no boundary. Love is connect you to all that is. And that's love. And that's what they have up there. So if you don't have love, completely understand it, you're not going to the ship yet. Trust me. You're probably going to be here feeling the vibration of Billy, you know. But if you got love in your heart, it's on like Donkey Kong. Because I'll just open up your heart. Only love can do that.
Yes.
So you're saying that other people get on here and then the heart is not open, they're not going to be able to get nothing?
No. They will have to get healing first from the device. So what happened at that point, because that's why the device use the hand or the feet, because it's connected to your heart. You have to feel. The device teaches you how to feel. If you can feel and you don't have any expectation, you go to the ship. You go to any planet you want. Why I take people to the ship instead of other planet? Because I want you to get used. You have also a quantum computer ship, you know, that you can interact and utilize to help you, because the ship was created by them to help facilitate relationship with other cosmic people. The ship record record of everything that happened in our universe. Information is power, especially now you have wisdom by interacting with a living, sentient ship that is of high intelligence. You start to learn from it. You start to learn from them. When you hang out with the high people, you become high too. Higher intelligence, that is, higher experience. So therefore, there is no confusion. There's only clarity on every level, on every circumstance. And now when you come back to your body, you get debriefed it like this, and this recorded go into YouTube so people can learn from your experience. Because there's a lot of bullshit out there. They think this is bullshit. I say yes, but it's a higher bullshit. You know, they only understand regular bullshit, but here we amp it up, higher bullshit, you know. So now we have higher shroom than they do. Quality. We're ready to hit it and drink it. I guess that's why you found me, because in the lighter thing, we go by experience. Experience is wisdom. Now you know you can go to ship anytime, you can talk to the device anytime. How good is that? Cuckoo bird, we are a cuckoo bird, right? So we flock together. So don't worry, cuckoo is normal now. when the whole world is cuckoo bird, you belong to a sane society. It's normal to be cuckoo. But you understand,
it begins right here.
it begins right here with us. And many of you come from different professionals. But the reason you respect me so much, and that's why I'm going to ask for each one of you, why did you come to me? Take time. March first.
Well, I've been on the Real Truth Call for at least 4 years. So I've been listening to everything and going, you know, I have my Smarty charms, I've got my structured water, I've got everything because Dr. WC always steers us in the right direction. So I'm very happy that we've reached this level where we're moving into this kind of area. This is really great. And especially above, what I appreciate most is that it's above religion. You know, it's that whole love thing you said is really important.
Well, that's how this technology works. Without love, how can it be powered? Even the ship require love to operate it.
And I could feel that the minute you came on is that everything that you were doing is based on love. And that's what really drew me into it. And I just decided I'm going for this totally.
Yes. Everything else is false bullshit. Only love is the real bullshit, master. You know?
Right.
That's the real. Because in India, people allow cow to poop in their house. It's called blessing. Blessing. Now we know why. Because cow grow mushroom. They're called shroom. When people drink it, they be in contact with Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and whatever Lord you want to name names.
Yeah. Okay.
Responsible to get that shroom from the poop.
Cell rep, iPhone. How are you? What was your experience? Cellless rep, iPhone. You probably can't talk to us. Deanna Maya.
Yes, I'm here.
What made you come to join?
Well, because I wouldn't be me if I wasn't in search for something always higher and better. And on the Real Truth Call, and then I started following Smarty because I just fell in love with his presence. So I followed him on Facebook, and that's how I got to you. But I listened to you on the Real Truth Call, and it resonated well with me. Most people that know me know that I live more in the ethereal than I do here on Earth. And that's what made me a good doctor, because I was able to tap into that energies to assist. I never took credit for any of the healings. I don't to this day, actually. I just get out of the way and allow Source to work through me. So anytime I can find people to help me to be a better me, to do what I do even better, I'm always open to learn more.
Yes. And this is why I brought everyone together, because I want you to know that what we're doing is all about having fun in this life and the next life, and we are immortal. But by doing this method, you become immortal automatically. Automatically, you don't have to incarnate or reincarnate before you become immortal. And what does that mean? You become a rainbow body. That's what this method is designed to do. And that's why I'm giving it away, because I don't want you to spend 62 years or 6,000 years in the cave, you know. Like the older.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm also in a predicament right now, so I was kind of hoping to be enlightened a little bit more. I understand who I am, what my principles are, and so on and so forth. I've been met with the authorities taking everything away from me, and I don't know how to move forward, either against them.
Forward. You found me, didn't you? You're here.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, as far as the courage to go and set the record straight, or the courage to move on.
You don't need to set the record straight. You can't spill over. You can't cry over spilled milk, because if you entertain it, that means it's going to bring you down. Just let it be and keep going. you know.
So I got
the
to
universe-
repurpose myself then.
Yes, keep going so the
Basically.
universe can pull more into you. The
Yes.
reason that happened to you because everything has a cycle. That cycle now needs to go. So a new creativity, a new energy, a new water can come in and create new possibility. You know, it's not starting over. You go on the next level already. That's what it means.
So burn the books.
It's just trash for the trash can. So
Yeah.
it's not needed anymore. That's why I was taken away because it's no longer needed. It's
Okay.
direct order from the high self. Okay, I mean we did get great today. Let me see. Let's unmute Michael Anderson. Michael Anderson.
You guys hear me?
Michael
No.
Anderson. Go ahead and speak. Debrief us.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Oh yes. I remember I did reading on you and you did the stargate.
Yep.
So tell us what happened.
Well, as far as your reading, it was right on. Because, you know, seeing family around the holidays, it does kind of put them on my mind. So I've been knowing I kind of need to let that go. So that was good. And so far as, I guess as far as actually with the device, I'm getting get good energy off of it. I'm not getting the direct, I guess, out-of-body experience. However, I'm feeling the energy, and I mean, there's a warmth, you know, in my hands and stuff. And I guess I participated, I guess, 3 or 4 times in the Stargate experience. And every time it's getting more strong. So I'm just going to keep working on it. I'm sure I'll break through. And actually, when you did the healing on me, I felt, I guess, an increase of energy in my lower chakras. And then it came through the heart. My heart just really got intense, you know, warm, tingling energy. And then I felt an increased energy flow throughout all my chakras. So
yes,
feels great, man. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
And I appreciate it. It does work. So
that's why I'm the cosmic pimp. But the key we come together and do this until all you can talk to this shit. The point is, I'm teaching you how to fish. You know, this is called fishing boot camp. You know, and you're gonna learn this. But I don't want you to learn by yourself. I want you to come along as a group because we become more confident, more stronger as a group. You know. And when I say learn by yourself, that means you practice by yourself, yes, but you can also come practice with the group. With that. Does that make sense? And you can
yeah, it does. And I think I like the way you're doing it because it's hearing other people's feedback. I'm kind of changing a few things. I'm getting a stronger energy flow. So I know it's just a matter of time before, you know, I can have the full experience. So
yes. Excellent. So great. I'm proud of you.
All right. Well, I'm proud to be here, man.
Yes. And Lewis Adam, unmute.
Hi.
Reading you.
This is Luz. Good evening. How are you?
Yes.
Your
debrief on the Stargate and the
oh my God. It was awesome. I still have problems seeing things. I did ask for opening of my pineal, my third eye. Something interesting was that when Dom was talking, I have the same problem he does, both in my right eye and my left eye. And so as he was talking about his debriefing, I asked them to do the same to me, and it was interesting to be able to feel something after our trip. Yes, after the trip, and that was pretty good. I feel more than what I see at this point. I hope that they keep on opening my third eye and my pineal. I came to the ship and felt family. It felt like I had arrived. I know that I am from the Pleiades, so Pleiadian ship was welcomed for me. After the healing, you talked about the emotional healing, which I'm still going through. I felt a lot of energy. I felt I'm asking for a lot of healing physically, getting this physical, bubble fixed, especially the eyes and diabetes and a couple of things. But after that, I calmed down. I got very calm. I found something very funny because your phone rang in the middle of my reading, and all I can hear was every time the phone rings, an angel get his wings. So good for the angels. But after
Well,
that,
actually, the angel is all of you. You get it when you met the cosmic pimp. That's why the cosmic pimp take you to cosmic level.
right. And so after that,
Yeah, you
I felt very very calm, peaceful. So I asked to be taken through the ship.
Yes.
Because I feel that it's familiar. So I don't know, maybe Teresa, you can validate what I felt more than saw. But I walked through the hallways, asked for holodeck, stopped there. Then I asked for more healing, and I saw or felt a pool, a beautiful pool, and got into the water, and it felt like silver, liquid silver going through my body, from the top, inside, outside. And then from there, I went out into a crystal bed with lights, and was able to. I mean, I'm still asking. I think it's gonna take me. It's like everything. I can't expect healing in a second. Maybe I can. Maybe I need to change that thought. But I feel peaceful. I feel that they're working on me. And one thing that I need to ask Kosol, is that at one point with Dr. WC, you mentioned, I think with Smarty, that you should sit up and not lie down, because I think I'm hooked. I'm hooked on going through the gate. It's like, it's really cool. It's like, go through the gate, come back, go through the gate, come back. I mean, that's a game. It's just fun. It just feels good. But you said not to do it lying down.
No, the reason is because when you do it lying down, well, there's so much intensity, you might pass out.
Oh, well, if you're already lying down, I'm already asleep, kind of.
Yeah, you pass out, and what happened, because sometimes the facilitator might talk to you, the ship, say, hey, let's talk to her, and then because this is a relationship travel. There is bullshit going on between all of us while we travel. You know, we have a social, as a structure. There's always communication between traveler and traveler, and traveler and ship and the traveler and the welcoming committee, and also between your facilitator. You might have 3 facilitators in your group. You might have 1. It can be any sex. There's no prejudice or racist in a group. It's only who want to do it, who feel joyful of becoming facilitator. Facilitator, his or her job is easy. He's just pimp. That's all it is. Just give command and just happen.
Right.
And the traveler can be asked by the ship or facilitator to command the ship, you know. And everything that's happening is really, really real, because it's not real, super real. We call it higher level of experience, you know, higher level of lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Right.
Not how it works. But once you come back, you have to get a debrief, because we are a military operation system. This was built by the GAC Federation, you know, our interstellar alliance, as to get intel on different planets and universe before we jump our mothership to it. Because the key is, you don't want to jump your mothership into an asteroid, right? So it's a traveler for us to map out, give coordinate, and then feed back to the computer, you know, the mothership. You know, we fly space time. So who is the best probe to sense? Human consciousness. And the highest self, that's all that magic.
Right. Well, what I want is more, you know, to open the pineal again, I know. And also to open my third eye, besides my physical eyes, which for some reason I've created this. And, you know, and I, you know, I'm working with the charms and the water and all that, and now here with the ships. I want to see, and I want to be there more often. And you told me on my last reading with Dr. WC that I have 3 things that I want to do. I want to help, I want to learn, and I want to get the hell out of here. You know, so
That's why you
I'm working on the other two first because, yeah, I think I've had enough of this. And the fact that you all told us that we volunteer for this little mission, well, I don't know whose idea it was because I was dumb to do that. I think sometimes.
Well, let me
sometimes I know.
That's why we go this ship.
But I want to be up there more. I want to see more. I want to learn more. And you are asking people, why are you here? I want to learn more.
Hold on, the ships, just let many of you will still feel the high, like your body is clear. That is part of the side effect. And some of you might need to drink some water.
Oh, got some right here. Yes. Drinking it right now as we speak. I did ask them to send me some water because I was a little thirsty.
Yes. Uh-oh.
You okay? Okay.
Hold on. System recording failed. Uh-oh. Oh, we ran out of juice. I can't believe it on my phone.
You'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we let it charge. Listen. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it got recorded. Maybe it did, but it should be in the YouTube. You know, it should be automatic.
I'm recording too.
Huh?
I'm recording too.
Yes, it's part of that. It's part of the record. It allows traveler to review and their own debrief.
I'm recording on Zoom.
Huh?
I said I'm recording on Zoom.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it is. Oh, thank God.
Hi, Smarty.
What's up?
So it's been great. It's been awesome. Let's do this more often, and I'm gonna try to do it more every night.
Yes.
Sitting up. It's a little hard because you know, I kind of like lying down, but I won't do the lying down.
Yeah.
And what I want to know is, and I should have maybe done it this time. Smarty had said something, and you had said that we can use our Smarty charms as our device. And so maybe I'll try that. I'm sorry.
Let me clarify on that. On a Smarty charm, his technology was designed for a certain specific purpose, but we adapted to a stargate system, you know?
Right.
But this technology, as you can see, was given by the boys upstairs.
Right.
The civic told me this will enhance the method even further, you know?
Okay.
So that's why this was created, to honor their instruction and command.
Okay.
And
So
Smarty system can be adapted to Stargate because he used a 2D to project 3D, a hologram system that we can adapt to it, you know? That's how it was. It was like, oh, he got something good. We can adapt to it too. And the boy upstairs have no problem with it. You know, that's the whole thing. Because since you already have that, we just use what you got, just like your cup and dish. But specifically, if you want, this is those who is needy and greedy, if they want to use the device for the Stargate itself, is this.
Yeah.
You know? But the method can be adapted to any object at will. But there's only one device that is adaptable toward the Stargate that was created specifically for that. It's the Q baramay device. But the Smarty system, the method got adapted to it. So it assimilated, or it assimilate each other, you know? And so therefore, hey, shit, kiss my name, but we can use it, and we use it. No big deal, you know?
So do you suggest, or is the suggestion to use a Smarty charm or to use the Smarty Hollow?
You have option. The idea is you are free to be flexible.
Right, because I understand that, you know, for me at this point is I carry my Smarty charms with me, right?
Well, you got to talk to Smarty.
No. What I'm saying is it's easier to carry my Smarty charms and do that than go find a glass someplace if you're not like in the house.
I said it's flexible, and the Smarty charm will produce its own intensity, just like the glass, just like this device. I don't think a person is limited by a particular one too. Just like you have a car, bus, and plane, right? You have So how do you feel? And
I feel great. I actually feel very peaceful. I'm starting to, you had said that my aura was fractured before. So I don't know, I'm trying to heal that. And they said that they're sending me emotional healing.
Yes.
Which I have been extremely emotional for the past 6 months. Anything makes me cry. So I'm feeling peaceful. I'm feeling energized. That's not that really. I'm like, you know. And this time it's not the Zapper's fault, which is smarty. But
well, I'm so glad that you share.
Yeah.
So many guests here. I'd like to go through a few more guests, you know.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you very
no
much, Kosol and friends.
Okay.
That's yes. Okay, there's this guy named Samsung SMG right here. This is the dude. Samsung, yeah, that's you. Yes, G9B. Can you debrief yourself or during the stargate and the reading and the healing? Samsung SMG9.
The phone?
Yeah, he from a Samsung, but there's no name.
Did you do a reading on him?
Yep, I just sure did.
Samsung, you there? Under Samsung phone SM G950U.
Okay. Then we go to another person that I read. The name is also Deanne with some kind of rat symbol right there. Rat, like a rat picture.
Look like a dragon.
Yeah, a dragon?
A dragon.
Yeah, dragon person. Okay. I did a reading, and also I want her to debrief us on the reading and the Stargate and the whole 9 yards, you know.
You there, Diane?
Yeah. Hi, Kosol. Hi. Good to hear you, Smarty, on the other end. I did get to the ship and saw the crew. Thank you for the healing. Just wanted to throw out a lot of energy to our humanity. And personally, I'm doing fine, but be really, really good if everyone's frequency of the planet could raise a little bit faster as well. So I was just asking the ship members if they could perhaps help in that area so that we can achieve our vibration transition quicker, because I don't think anybody wants to be in this lower vibration longer than they have to. So got very emotional about that, and just grateful for the knowledge that you bring. Thank you.
That was a debrief. Everyone have a way of debriefing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I don't remember anyone else because I was in the zone as well. We got John Ramsey.
Yeah, everybody.
No, it's Victoria, my friend over there. I matter this cell.
Last person was.
We got everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think. I know we did that already.
We got Victoria, right?
No, Victoria. Victoria, she's
You just came in.
Victoria. Yeah, she just came in.
Oh, she's just looking.
So
you're only doing on the new people.
Yeah. I know.
Dr. Ooch, if you like, I could share my experiences just a minute ago.
Go ahead. Yes.
Yeah. You know, we didn't do the reading, of course, but it was the first time when I really felt the serum going right through me. And you know, on the healing part. And I feel content. I feel very happy. I feel You know, you asked the question before, why am I coming to you? Well, thanks to Smarty, of course, because Smarty is a very purposeful person and a very helping hand for humanity. And one must believe the leader in order to follow. And I'm enamored with his products and with his thoughts and what he can do. And when he brought you on board, I think you were the ultimate. You're the ultimate of sublime achievements, so to speak. Okay, and I really like to experience this to the fullest. Besides the fact that I'd like to get my eyesight back, as well as get rid of my diabetes in check, because my family is afflicted by diabetes. I have a sister overseas who's laid up in bed, and I have a dear friend of mine who also has problems with his he's on dialysis, and he's actually a physician. But anyways, I don't want to make it too long, but
Oh no,
you see, I just I'm in awe. I'm in awe what can be achieved through your teaching. Okay, and
That's
I'd like to be part of that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's why I'm trying to get people to take the course, so we can
Absolutely,
have
absolutely.
on the website and this stuff. Right now, Kinsley came to my house to see the preview because he's gonna be taking the course. So I said, okay, welcome.
Yeah.
Sure.
Coming here as to experience it for myself firsthand, because I live close to you.
Yes, you can.
I listened to the Real Truth Call, and I've heard all his readings and all that, and I just want a first-hand account. So that's why I'm here.
So, what are your assessment now?
Oh yeah, I believe what you're doing.
But you see it's not easy though, because it took practice and getting to know. When they walk in, the truth is, when you reach my level, I'm what we call the 6th level. That means at this level, that means I have all the knowledge of everyone in the universe. That's the matter too. The shit. I'm pretty much God. God level. God level meaning I have realized I'm one with all that is and living is awesome. That's what God level means. So
you reach, basically touch that level
consciously. A lot of people, without going through this process with the device, they go insane. Because it's so much. So that's the problem. We create this to balance the people who go into high consciousness, so they won't go. You heard in our country, they go crazy.
Yeah, this resonates with me. It's like I can handle this kind of stuff.
Yes. That's why the device was created. The cup right there is heavenly device, all of it. But that's how economy.
Yeah, it is powerful. Like you were saying, you don't know how to handle it, you make it go crazy.
Yes. That's why the device balance the chakra while you reach enlightenment. You have 12 chakra system right now. You have the base, and you have the 2nd and the 3rd chakra above the navel. You have the solar plexus chakra, this is a new one with butterfly stomach. Then you have your 4th now. Okay, the base, the 2nd chakra, the 3rd, right here above the navel. And then the 4th is your solar plexus chakra. Then the 5th become the heart. And there's a soul seed chakra right here, which is the 6th. The 3rd become the 7th, the 8th. Right here, the dream well, the 9th.
There's more above here.
Yes. Yes, and then the pineal gland become the that's the 7, 8, 9. And then the 10, the crown. And then the 11, the galactic female.
4th and 5th eye.
Oh yes, because
I heard about that too.
That's why you can see now, hear with your senses and see with your higher senses at the same time. Higher sense of perception. So while I'm training you, you becoming more galactic human, or universal human, more immortal. And Teresa Kennedy, what brought you to me, my friend?
Well, listening to the Real Truth Call, and of course Smarty. You don't get much better than Dr. WC and Smarty, and he brought you in And I immediately just felt very comfortable, almost familiar, like I've known you before. And could be. And
But that's why I took you to the ship, so it can answer the question, why is the ship? The ship was built by an ancient superhuman ancestor. They call the Pleiadian, the Syrian, the Arcturian, the Dolph, the Seta, the Alpha Centauri, so forth and so forth, as a network, like an internet, for those how to come to it can get knowledge, and for their particular mission on a particular planet. So since during time of Atlantis, we lost that connection with the family because of the fall of consciousness. Well, men try to find a way to connect back to the cosmic family. And this entire planet was quarantined, unpurposely, because the way that we've been kicked out of heaven from the cosmos. Now we're trying to claw our way back up. And now, since our cosmic family loves us so much, they want to give us a little, something simple for us to connect to them, which is this device, the cup, the dish. You can't beat that in the method. And this is what everyone was looking for, connection to the cosmic family.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. To the higher self.
I don't, I'm always looking to learn and to expand my consciousness and into healing, because I've done that since I was younger. I used to go to hospitals and people's homes and tell them, do not tell me what's wrong, let me scan them, and I'll tell you what I feel. So I've worked with cancer patients and children and dementia, you name it, I've worked with it.
Do you know I tell you, reading? You are like Jack of all trades. You walk in the spirit world and in this world practically.
Yeah. And you are just bringing it to another level. And and the most important thing out of the whole thing is love. Exactly. Because without love, you cannot conquer anything.
And that's the reason it's hard for me sometimes to go to the WWC, because I want to say it, because it was sometimes too religious. Even the boys upstairs was complaining about it, even the ship, because be honest, Christian can't go to the ship, to be honest, because of the religious thing. It's narrow-hearted. You can't go to the ship. The ship is private.
Right. You gotta let go.
You gotta let go of that BS. What belongs to earth, leave on earth. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And what belongs to heaven, go back to heaven. Mm-hmm. So, like in Vegas, what has been done in Vegas, just leave it in Vegas. Nothing happens.
That's right. That's right.
And that's a good way to put it. And that's why they want me to come and say it, but people want to challenge the boy upstairs, and that's why they're going to send Marty. You guys is just tell them, though, hey, you want to go to the ship? You want to go to see the cosmic family? Leave your BS down here and just take your pure self back.
Just let it happen.
Yes. Yeah. Leave your judgment. Leave your high almighty wrong and right down on earth. It don't fly up. Up here's only love. If you does not stand with love, you can't go to the ship. Just it's that simple.
Just let it happen automatically when it comes in.
Exactly. Look at the children; they can go to the ship easily, and their mind's not contaminated. So it just don't make sense to me. If religion is the cause of a fall, why we hold on to it? That's why they outlaw religion in the future, because the boy upstairs outlaw it throughout our universe, because it's dangerous. It's a dangerous vice.
Conditioning.
It makes people conditional. Yeah. Just like right now, Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam, and Thai. Aren't we supposed to be family? But look at us. Yeah. They hate each other. And they want each other like heads on the planet. And brainwash. But how and why? Because we allow religion to control instead of love. So this method came from Angkor Wat Temple that unite and define. It is a testimony of the cosmic people that built that. Now they left us so we can find them. Now they give us that technology during my dream state. This will control Angkor Wat, the stargate. And we can open up a real portal instead of a big portal and we can go to their world physically. But right now we can go consciously, but in time we can go physically too. But we want a massive planetary jump. So I sent Jose to take this to the temple to activate the stargate.
Jose went to the
yeah,
went to
Dr.
Angkor
Jose.
Wat?
Yes, right now.
Oh,
He's
nice.
at Angkor Wat.
Oh man. Wow.
So I need to activate.
You're taking it to another level.
Yes. I needed people to go to Machu Picchu and
take
take that and activate that stargate of the planet. So we need volunteers.
Okay, wow.
So we're having our own mission now.
So you need somebody else to take that.
Yeah. Take this, the baramay, or take that. Because this was made for the temple.
And leave it there.
Remember the Stargate movie? You have the gate, right?
Yeah.
And you have the dial thing. Chevron 1, Chevron 2.
Oh,
you know, with
yeah.
Colonel O'Neill. So this is your remote system for the dial thing to control the Stargate, which is each other pyramid. And
So it knows automatically what's
yes,
there.
yes. It will calculate everything. It will open up a portal and you go through physical. That was the idea. So they want us to come to them. That's why we're training right now to get a constant. Then they give a ship. We can build ship from dirt and sand and make the same, and then this will control it too with the same method. So that's why you saw it in the book. So if we can't go to the big temple, we can build our own ship here. So they give us flexibility. The point is come. They say come to us, like that. That was the message.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if we can get children into this before their minds are corrupted?
Smarty did it with his children.
Oh, nice.
And they love it.
Good for you, Smarty. Smart man.
Yes. But you must understand one thing. Is you are the change you've been waiting for. And we must in our religion, including Buddhism. Buddhism fighting each other too. The only Buddhism religion going to keep is the Bon Buddhism. That's the one that promote the rainbow body, the open heart.
The Bon, yeah.
Yes, the Bon. But the rest has to be gone. Because that's why the fighting started, because one faction of Buddha said into nirvana because everyone died. But the time they say, no, people don't die. People is immortal. Right. They demonstrate to the rainbow body.
They're immortal body.
Yes. Because of that, the two Buddha now don't look each other eye to eye. So you see, even Buddha don't get along. And this will be a peaceful religion. The other one say, oh, people die. The other one say, no, people is immortal. How can you create positive karma and then you end up zero? Hell no, that's BS. And that's when they didn't get along, That's why Angkor Wat was built, for that purpose, to ascend human into immortality. That's why this device is created. It's a portable version. Right. But when you get this portable version, you find it's actually a key to open up a temple.
What about that Vajra symbol?
I have no idea. I only know what they taught me. Okay. That's why I take people to the ship. They can ask the ship, the Wickham committee, which is the Palladian, Syrian, Arcturian, whoever was up there, what's going on, and they would debrief them. That's the idea. But you got to be careful. There's some faker that come into your life. And I bust several of them on the show. You saw that?
Yeah, I heard it before, yeah.
Did you remember? There's some lady. First it started with some girl trying to test me out, and then she got busted. Then the method test her out.
She said she couldn't talk to the Federation or something. But she couldn't talk to the device.
Yes. Because if you are telepathic, you can talk to the device. It's natural. The device is like the crystal skull. The crystal skull is a quantum computer. It's very telepathic. So we don't have enough crystal skulls, so they create this. So it can be spread out over the planet at will. Or the dish. It's your crystal skull too. I mean, your bowl, your glass, And then if she comes and say, oh, I don't need the device to go to the ship, I say, that's BS, Because she said, oh, what are you doing up here? The Welcoming Committee would never say that. They would never question you. You've been up there, you see it. They just embrace you and love you. But to thinking that the boys up there question why you're doing on a ship, that's when you know the BS is BS. Does that make sense, everyone? So be careful. There's people. Make sure you check with your device who's real, not real, and just keep doing what you're doing. The real one, they are genuine. You feel it. and you can you go to the ship and check on them. Then the ship will tell you, yes, he's been here, she's been here. Oh, cool. You know, the one who is pretending and acting, you will catch them too. Because you are a divine being. You know everything already. Just don't doubt yourself. That's all. Yeah. Without further ado, if you're already in the group, what's it called? I can't even remember our own group. Baramay. Yeah. Baramay device. Something of Angkor Wat Temple.
I got you on the Facebook.
Dr. Kosol.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, quick question. Doing some healing long distance.
I did a lot of
Can that?
we were doing it right now. When you went to the ship.
Okay.
What do you think that was? Doing
Yeah, no. Well, I'm talking about overseas as well. Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, because I like to send some healing to my sisters
When we
as well as to
when
my
we're doing
friends.
Stargate, all of us are
Yep.
collective conscious. We can go anywhere in the universe
Okay.
to heal. We don't
Perfect.
need their permission. You understand?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why you don't need permission. Because it's love don't need permission to come to your life. When you came from love, why do you need permission for someone to love you?
Sure.
Because that permission was given before you come into this world. The idea with family, right, is we help each other. So as family,
Yep.
we help each other. You don't need permission to help your family member. It's automatically it's unconditional.
Great. Okay.
And watch out for the BS people saying that we got free will. No, you don't got free will. I'm gonna tell you why and how. Your body don't belong to you. It belongs to the universe. Your mind don't belong to you. It belongs to the universe. Your entire life does not belong to you. It belongs to the universe. So therefore, you have no free will. You only have a will that's designed to serve what the divine will want. Does that make sense? You're here to serve the universe. Don't we all agree?
Absolutely.
Don't we all agree, everyone, that we don't have free will? We have a will that was designed to serve the divine will of the universe.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. To say you have free will is saying you separate from the universe, from all that is. That's where the ego comes in. Mm-hmm. So the ego must step outside. The ego was created to nurture you, but it's not designed to be God. You know, God is God. God is existent. God is the universe. Is all that is. So by that understanding, so if someone say, I got free will, say, no, you don't. You got a will, yes, but your will was designed to serve the divine will. So let your ego step aside and let the divine, your will be aligned with the divine will. So the completion is called complete cycle right there. This is you, and this is the divine. When you come together, it creates a perfect harmony. Infinity. It creates a cycle of completion. You're complete. You understand now what I just said? Now you may talk, Diane, Maya.
I think you said it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
God is love, and that's it.
That's it. Now you can come through the ship because of that understanding. I'm not only your cosmic pimp, but I'm also your friend. But I will pimp you doing Stargate. You know that. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
It's amazing. And we do it again anytime. But remember, I encourage everyone to register for class with the that website I give. Make contact with Dr. Heidi and register. Yes, and it starts January. I'm giving time for you, everyone, to register. It only costs $400, but what is this well worth it? You're going to learn everything from me. But furthermore, you're going to get a light body and superpower. And also, you can go for further for associate, master, PhD, doctorate on this course, because now I become a university. The point I want to do, I want you guys to be recognized. I'm giving something, but it's going to be recognized by Department of Education and AAPD, and so it's accredited as well. This is if you're taking as for the serious course. But I do want to take your introductory course so we can have this meeting. And my wife is the one you see. She's Dr. Celine. She's the builder of this technology. Because guess how I did it? I take out my whip and say, woman, you're going to build this. I say, and then she said, I'm going to take care of Pop for me. I'm going to put hot food. And she did. She put hot food on my food. And now, oh man, I can't handle it. It's a serum now. Device activate. I need some Pinto Bismol, please. I'm just kidding. She's a lovely woman. But she is the builder of this technology. That's a handiwork. A man can't build it like that. Look.
Can you repeat the number, the site for the classes?
The school?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me get it. CNM.org. Can you see?
Not real well.
Okay.
Kosol, they haven't quite completed the healing on my eyes. Could you read it to us, please?
Let me read this first. Those cameras suck. V as in Victor, P as in Paul, C as in can, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, .org. Yes, and when you get in there, just go to the upper corner, you press it, there'll be faculty, course, and then you go to contact and just fill in the course and ask Dr. Heidi, you want to take the introductory course. Because this is how class is like. We do everything on Zoom, as you can see. And it's recorded, and then you get debriefed, you be debriefed. The point is, this is how we raise consciousness. People want the RV. I said the RV is already happening. But where? In a parallel frequency. Just we're going to raise a frequency and be in that reality. That's how the ship can disappear and reappear in different universes.
So, Koso, with your course, the $400, does that include building a device?
Yes, that's part of introductory, because all the other advanced course is for more you practice with me continues to get your rainbow body. That's where you can learn to pilot the ship and everything else. You get only 2 books at this time, but on advanced course, you're going to be asking to get the extra 2 book called 0 Point Energy. And then you still get the Quantum Intelligence, Quantum River, and a new book called, well, I forgot, but when it come out, I will tell you. It's being processed by puppets. I don't remember my own book that I wrote. I just do it like that. I'm channeling it. But it'll be in English and Cambodia, you know. That's the final number 12. So therefore, it's a final testimony of a legacy. And then because it's written for the course, the number 12 book. See, because where you're going, my friend, you're going to realize that the universe is infinite in number and infinite in expansion. No one created the universe. The universe is eternal, meaning it's beyond space and time. It is consciousness. It's alive. It's always there. It's always there. So time and space is irrelevant to it. And that's why this whole thing. Now, when Buddha say this world is an illusion, he don't mean reality is an illusion, no existence. He say the way we perceive this world that we think is separate from us is illusion. Does that make sense? Nothing is separate from you. You lose nothing. So there's no point in being sad or suffering. Does that make sense now? He just meant only that the idea of separation is an illusion.
The system that was taught.
But not creation. Creation is eternal. So that's why we all live to create, because creation is already there. We're just channeling it into our own personal relationship. Yeah, exactly. So everyone, this is how the class will be. You see, we be meeting each other, we be interacting, we be bullshitting with each other, we be experiencing, and someone go to the ship, and someone will rotate. Sometimes you become facilitated. And then when you come back, you debrief, you write your report according to the course. Of course, you think you're going to get away from report writing. You may debrief in here on recording, but you're still going to be writing, because when you write, something else come up, because not everyone remember everything you come back. Remember, we are a military institute. Our job is to harness all you into a warrior of light. We will have discipline, we will have courage, you will have honor, and you have organization, as everyone is clear, and you have command structure. You go to the ship, you get your debrief. In this world, you get debrief here, you get debrief there, and you get your mission assignment from the ship or from your welcoming committee, who you need to heal, where do we need to heal the node point, the planetary grid. Is there a battle on Mars? Do we need to go up military base? Whatever we need to do. You know, we're going to get technology from every ship. Say, hey, we need a technology for a replica. Okay, here you go. Someone got some. If we already RV, and we should say, okay, take our engineer. If we solve this, we design it. Here, give it to the scientist, the engineer, build it. 24 hours. I need to have you 3D print it and have it on my desk, and that's it. And then we don't want to hear no excuses. Unless you're sick, you're sleeping, then it's a good excuse. But beyond that, no excuse. Right there? Yeah. Or else you come to whip. Yeah. So you gotta have fun, you gotta have laughter. Laughter is so important. And joking, comedian is very important for relationship and for raising vibration. Thank you, everyone. Is everyone clear? Know where to sign up? Hey, Victoria. And why are we making it expensive? Because you have to give value to this. And Florida Dye is not expensive.
So, Kosol, does that, sorry to interrupt you again. So, we would need to buy the materials?
You need to buy the book. Yes, $400, but you still, like any university, you still have to buy your book. You know.
No, I'm not talking about the books, love. I'm talking about your coppers and your glue guns.
Of course, your material. You
Yes.
can get copper from your hardware store, and your hot glue come from eBay or Amazon. You know, hot glue. This one right there. Let me show you.
Where do you get your copper like this?
Oh, I got it from Home Depot.
Romex wire?
No, Home Depot.
Oh, the bare wire.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, it come into a
Like
roll, and then we cut it, and we take a knife and straighten it out. Yeah, we strip it, the plastic out of it.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, the Romex.
I don't know.
They call it Romex.
Yes, a Romex. It's heavy. Okay. It's about like 1,000 feet.
Right.
And I unrolled it, and then there's 4 wire in there, 3 wire in there.
You have to strip it.
Yeah, strip it. Use a knife to cut it. That's what we do. You know.
I'm gonna have to find somewhere that's just rolled already.
Lowe's and Home Depot, and you have to, because you will realize that they make you work. They don't want us to be lazy up there.
Yeah.
They make us earn every step of the way.
Right,
That's how they set up the system. I said, why? They told me discipline and responsibility. That's how they told me. Because they up there are military operations, spiritual world. They have rank, they have high consciousness ranking officer, they have cadets, just like in Star Trek.
Right.
And the different species up there. So they want to tell us that this thing they give us comes with responsibility.
Right.
That's why they want to teach us everything. There is no excuses for us to mess up. We are clear. Right. But if we did what we're supposed to do, what we still F up, don't worry about it. It's forgiven. Just tell them, oh, I did my best. And it's okay, it's forgiven.
I heard something about when you, on the RTC call, that we were talking to, I guess, the guys high up, that they actually, were ready for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, they asked you.
You said something about, I don't know, let's try.
I don't know. I told them I can't speak for people.
Right.
Only people can speak for people. So we got to try it and see if they are ready or not.
Well, I'm ready.
Okay. Because that decision is not up to me. I can't speak for you. Only you can speak for yourself. But they asked me, I said, I don't know. Let's try and see what happens. You see? Right. So this tool, this method is powerful. Don't we all agree? It's powerful.
I feel it. Came here to experience for myself, so yeah. I guess that's my testimonial.
That's all we got. And someone say, "Where's the proof?" I say, the proof is in the experience.
Right.
And I bought a hot glue in Amazon. You know, it's like big box. See, so it's about 25 pounds. Okay. And this device, you're not ready for this one.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
This is a Q144. You can't handle this, Smarty.
Wow.
You be freaking out. It's too much BS.
Yeah, that's big. That's huge. Is it wood inside there?
Yeah.
For the shape?
No, it's just tile. It's cold in there. Okay, that's it. We can stop the recording, and that's all I got, pretty much.
All right, everyone. Thanks a lot.
Thank you a lot.